energy today. Brothers came through and delivered some energy. Is it said we on that?
Hey, Shalom Akim Shalom. Yahweh Shema Shah B'Katlam to the brothers out there worshiping the Heavenly Father in spirit and in truth. Before us brothers start though, we want to give all praises to the Creator of the heavens and the earth.
Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem Rakakwadash.
What you just heard us brethren speak was the Paleo-Hebrew. We said the Heavenly Father's name, which is Yahweh. His beloved Son name is Yahweh Shai. Real names of the creators of the heavens and the earth. Divine to the elder apostle, the elder bishop, to the great millstone, who taught us the true understanding of this book, and still to this day, they out there ruling well. And hey, you see, hey, we accompanied by the rest of the brethren that family reunion. Yeah, family reunion. The brethren that's teaching in the Inland Empire. You know, the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai is on us to come together today. And hey, man, we finna do what we do best, which is prophesy. Chant down America, you know, break down the issues, and see what the Heavenly Father has for his prophets to say to y'all. You know? So let's go to Matthew 24. Let's get to Matthew 24, because if you notice this week, what I noticed in the news was it was just a bombardment of immigrants getting shipped in from every direction. Trojan horse.
Yeah, a lot of them was from India. Yeah, that's all male India. And some of them came from the land of Ham. Yep. Some came from China.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. You even had some. You said India. You know, that's the Persians, man. Yeah. And what they are, that's the UN. Mm-hmm. Those are UN troops coming in here, man.
Yep. You see that?
The United Nations.
Yeah, because they already had stated that with the police or the personnel that would protect America, once things go down, they're not going to attack their own citizens. So then that's why they got these other citizens from these countries that don't give a damn about America coming in.
Matter of fact, they hate America.
They hate America.
And you want to get technical because they were little children, little boys, when America invaded and put their lands into subjection.
Yep.
So they saw their parents or family members, maybe a brother or mother, be put to death by American troops.
Yep.
You know, so they got that hatred built up in them, man. Just like when you read in the book of Kings, the Most High had stirred up a Edomite, so that when Solomon went off, that was an enemy that was going to come in and break up the kingdom, man.
Yeah. Bring the northern kingdom into captivity.
So the Most High been saving all them little boys that witnessed their countries, be devoured by the U.S. for this moment.
That's right, man.
All right, for this moment. Can I get the before Matthew? 2 Ezra 15:1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
Yeah.
All right, and that's what we're doing. And then some of you might ask, well, where does that come into prophecy? What does the migration or the UN invading America come into prophecy? Well, that's Jeremiah the 51st chapter. The Lord said he was going to fill Babylon with men as caterpillars.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
And one thing about caterpillars, caterpillar, roly-poly, they're very fucking invasive to the garden.
Yep.
You don't take care of that shit, they don't eat everything in the path. But that's like this thing, which makes totally fit. All these guys come in here and eat corn, that time comes. Hey, caterpillars, they just fuck shit up.
Yeah, they just eat.
They just fuck it up until there's another people gonna fuck up shit, man.
Yeah, because they get ready, the caterpillar is getting ready for metamorphosis. So it eats as much as it can before it goes into that metapod and turn into a butterfly. Right? Let's continue in that 15. Just keep reading this.
It says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth.
Yeah, and that's how we know these things, because the Spirit of the Lord put it in our mouth. All right, he put it in our mind and we speak it. Because a lot of people around the world, they're getting mad at seeing all these immigrants, they calling immigrants, just come in. They at the border protesting. They all up in the city councils protesting. But they not understanding what's really going on here. Right? The will of the Heavenly Father is being established in the earth, because America
That's right.
And that's exactly what's getting ready to happen. The bully is about to get his ass whooped. This society, this country, so-called country, the U.S. military has been policing the world since its inception. There hasn't been a war since the 200 some odd years of America being in existence. It has been at war for damn near all of years. Right? Literally, they literally been at war and going in matter of fact, there's over 800 U.S. embassies around the world.
So it is.
You know? And that's why the scriptures call this place the hammer of the earth. And the scriptures say, how is the hammer of the whole earth broken asunder? All right? Because this place is getting ready to be broken, man.
The truth is that, you know.
Yeah. I did a video dealing with the border patrol. Now the chief was in there, they were doing their briefing, and all his men was bucking up against his ass. They was all bucking up against him because they see the bullshit. They see that they're allowing these what they call it migrants or refugees fleeing from their lands to get up here, but they seeing nah, this ain't normal. You know? They seeing it. Yeah, you're good.
Revelation 6 and 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take place from the earth. That's right. Take peace from the earth.
Take peace. Right?
Yeah, that red horse, that's Esau.
That's Esau. The ones that's ultimately the Most High is in control of this whole thing. But he's using the wicked elite to orchestrate everything. All right? Because they done with America. Now it's time to come in and take what's theirs, so to speak. And then put you in the real slavery.
That's right.
You know, and they know it's gonna be a problem because all of the weapons that's here. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they had to do the Trojan horse weapons. You know?
It's on Ezekiel 38:11. And thou shalt say, I will go up to the land of unwalled villages.
I was thinking about this verse. That's crazy. And America's the unwalled villages. That's who it is. It's going to tell you that they dwelling carelessly here.
Hey, because Salaki, in the ancient world, every city had a wall all the way around it. You couldn't just roll up in a city. Like now, you can just drive through a city. Welcome to this city. Welcome to that city. You are now in this city. All the 50 states supposed to have walls around it. Right? That's why you think they was tripping on the wall at the southern border. We need a wall. We need a wall. This is why in the ancient world they built walls, so you couldn't just roll up in there. And when you got to the gate, you was talking to leaders.
They asking you what's your business.
Yeah, what's your business here? Even when Samuel went into I believe the city of Bethlehem, when he went to get David, the leaders of the gate, the leaders of the city asked him, "What you coming in peace?" You know what I'm saying?
They already knew what it was.
Yeah, because they knew Samuel was a prophet. You know, but he had to go through the gate.
That's why Jericho was such a like a prominent city in the scriptures because of the walls of Jericho.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
I
I will go to the land of unwalled villages. I will go to them that are at rest.
Those everybody in America at rest. And now it's a big money grab going on where everybody talk about the bag. And everybody's able to get the bag. They're using the social media streaming platforms and making money. I'm seeing certain people that just literally play the video game and record it. And they're making hundreds of thousands and they're at risk, man. That's why the Jake would tell you, get your money up now.
You're not knowing what's getting ready to happen.
And then what making them really at rest too is that they're not hearing the truth about what's going on around the world in the news. So these people really don't understand the potency of what the hell is happening in the earth. But the main thing is that they don't believe in the Lord. They don't have no fear in the Lord. If you ain't got no fear in the Lord, you don't believe in the Lord, prophecies or nothing that's about to happen, you at rest. Because y'all been talking, y'all been saying that for years, man. You know what I'm saying? They in that spirit of like, shit, I'm chilling. I got my family. You know what I'm saying? I'm building my what did they say? My like generational wealth. Generational wealth.
They don't even understand that term.
Right. No,
Yeah, he's right about that. If you look closely, you got a mass migration of the northern tribes coming here, other nations coming here. We never seen that since Ellis Island thing with immigrants, right? So, but like the brother said, even the dudes that's working for the border patrol, they see something's not right.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So all this is part of prophecy, man. Northern King that's coming here, it's something they here to be judged, man.
Yeah, that's right. Either judged for destruction or they're going to be delivered.
Yeah, that's right.
You know? Because a lot of them, they already here.
Yep.
You know, I was in the store earlier, and it was I think she might have been somewhere, but her EBT card was different. It didn't look like the EBT card. It was white. It was white. That's what it is.
Yeah, those are emergency pandemic relief.
Okay.
EBT.
But she was like, you could tell she wasn't from around. You know what I'm saying? But she had, she was that Israelite woman. She was in there getting medicine, Looked like she was at like a kid in a candy store.
Yeah, way different.
The governor of New York, he's having some of those stand in New York, house these immigrants and ban them. Because they filling up the main cities. Look at the precinct in Chicago.
Yeah, all of them.
They tiptoeing all over the migrants, man.
Yeah, they show that.
Them is Israelites, man. Not them heathens, but we're talking about our people that's coming up here, man.
Tribe of Zebulon and tribe of Issachar predominantly.
Yep.
So they're here to be judged or rescued. Okay, but at the same time, you got the people here in Babylon complaining about it.
Yeah,
So that's going to cause a rift. And say, hold up, you giving them funds while gas prices like over $6. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to be mad, man. So what's it going to cause? It's going to cause like a big
sedition.
Yeah, sedition.
Uprising.
Tumult. It's going to turn the Egyptians against the Egyptians. All the prophecies of all hell breaking loose is at the door.
Yeah, right there.
You had, I think it was in Chicago, they had us like a city council meeting. Black people was there going off. She was going off because she was saying, y'all giving all these migrants housing and all of this, but y'all ain't giving us a damn thing. And we out on the street. We've been out here homeless. So that's causing friction. Which is what the prophecy calls for, and the elite bankers need is chaos.
Yeah, because they having a shortage on police.
Not to have a nationwide. What NYPD are hiring immigrants to become cops. A lot of these people might not want to be cops.
Yeah, because they defunded them. Yeah,
And that's the Trojan horse.
that's right.
By them putting that in the air, that's just letting the American people know when you're gonna have law enforcement that's not of this country. And that's gonna be the Senegals, the East Indians, the Koreans, Moabites, which they really UN too, because it's a Issacharite family coming from Mexico or coming from Venezuela. They're not trying to be no goddamn they're just coming up here to live and have a better life.
That's exactly
Because that video Apostle Tahar did, and he coined that video we need to watch. How they had to go through the Darien Gap.
Yeah, the Darien Gap.
Darien, I had posted crazy that video.
That's a 90-mile.
You had a lot of women, a lot of children. You had men with their families. Them people ain't coming up here to be no goddamn cops.
Yeah, bro.
They coming up here for a better living, man. The ones that's gonna be the cops is already told they cops when they get here, and they gonna have them blue helmets, man.
truck driving job. And they come to the border, they already got to drop women through.
Yeah, let's drop some. Let's drop some.
You still got some more on that?
I got something else.
I'll wait.
Here's Hosea 9 and 13. Ephraim, as I saw, Cyrus is planted in a pleasant place, but Ephraim shall bring forth his children to the murder.
And that's exactly what's going on, because a lot of these northern kingdoms, they coming up here not even understanding what's going to actually go like down in here. Right? And like the brother talked about the Darien Gap. I watched that video and I couldn't believe what I was watching.
That shit made my eyes water.
I was like, God damn, they was going, they carrying their sons and daughters on their shoulders and walking through a lake that's filled with alligators.
That was a river. It was a river.
They got alligators in there. It's raining. They said some people just got snatched up.
Yeah.
A lot of people died.
Being raped.
Jaguars, that's a Jaguar's territory.
Yeah, it is.
You know? So a lot of them ain't making it. Walking through mud.
There was a scene in that video where a woman, she broke her ankle. And they was trying to encourage her, look, you gotta go. That shit hit me, man. I was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck, man.
And if I'm not
Because they had to leave her.
yeah.
They had to leave her in the fucking dark, in the jungle, man.
Wow.
See, what's coming to this place, man? It's gonna be far worse than anybody can imagine, man. Right, you know?
Right. And like that verse said, Ephraim bring their children to the murderer. You know? Right up here, the murderer is Esau. Because it say in John 10 and 10, the thief cometh not but to steal, to kill, and to destroy.
That's right, man.
You know?
What they do like a kid.
Yeah, they. Yep.
They just got a chop in Arizona.
Yep.
And then
They everywhere.
yeah, the Darien Gap, if I'm not mistaken, then they said that was a 90-mile stretch.
It's a stretch, 90-mile stretch of dense, tropical, dangerous ass forest, man. Jungle. That's literally, when you look at it on the map, when Apostle John put it up on the map, you can see the difference in the color.
Yeah.
It's real dense and green, that Darien Gap. Then it gets better because there's no roads. You literally walking on the side of rocks and mountains and shit. You in no man's land. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody set up out there living except traffickers and shit.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they got a little cut.
Like in that movie,
You seen it, Freedom, Sound of Freedom.
Sound of Freedom.
Sound of Freedom. Yeah, they got you.
Yeah, drug cartels. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody, that's untouched land. You know? Sad, man.
Got a hot boy.
Pass it going back to the UN, quoting Jeremiah. This is Jeremiah 51 and 12. Set up the standard upon the walls of Babylon, make the watch strong, set up the watchmen, prepare the ambushes.
Prepare the ambushes. There's going to be an ambush of trouble out here. You know, it's going to be a nice, beautiful, sunny day like we have it
right now.
And then it's going to be over. You know, all it takes is one major event. They've been talking about letting off the posters, the emergency broadcast system, Homeland Security talking about doing on October the 4th, which we don't know the date. You know, that's a bunch of patriots. You know, everybody got an insider.
Yeah,
you know?
everybody got. Hey, today, bro, it's the 23rd of September.
So it's supposed to something.
And then
There's supposed to be an asteroid that slammed into the earth. You know, that ain't in the scriptures, man.
and the rapture is supposed to be taking place on certain, according to certain Christians.
Yeah.
So your
They
ass
still
is
here.
right now looking up and shit.
You ain't going nowhere though.
Go ahead, lose your faith after today.
Verse 13. Oh, thou that dwellest upon many waters, abundant in treasures.
America. That links right up with Revelation 18:10.
Yeah, because check out America is on the right of America is the Atlantic Ocean. On the left is the Pacific Ocean. And then you got the Gulf of Mexico surrounding. Now, dealing with World War I, World War II, that's how America had advantage over a lot of the other countries because they were separated by big bodies of water. But now, since technology has changed in the earth, it doesn't matter about no damn big bodies of water. A missile, like the scriptures say, that when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world, a missile will get over here in less than 20, 30 minutes now. You know?
And time for this place to go down.
That's right.
See, the Most High made this place fat.
Yeah.
The Most High fattened this turkey up. Now it's about to be roasted.
Yeah. That golden cup.
Yeah.
That's why everybody tricked by that, because they watch TV. You know, the other nations, people are people. They see what's going on in America through TV. They want to come here. But Esau, you know, all those drug cartels, that's what people complain about Esau, man. Wicked ass Israelites.
They show you that Sicario.
That's right.
That last scene when he was sitting at the table, the cartel leader, he killed his whole family. And he told the dude, he's like, where you think you learned this shit from? We learned it from your government.
Yeah.
You know? Because the white man, truth be told, he's the hardest gangster on the planet. That's the coldest gangster on the planet. I don't give a fuck what you, Crip, Blood, Vice Lords, gangster disciples, man. No, all y'all ain't got nothing on Esau, man.
Right.
Esau exposed that in two guns.
You know what I'm saying?
Denzel Washington and Danny Trejo. They show you right there. They trafficking, man. The CIA.
That's right.
And they doing it, but they locking you up for it. They the brains of the operation. And they locking you niggas up for it. Ask Freeway Rick.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be the state, you know? Frank Lucas. The East Coast when the heroin came in.
Dickie Barnes.
You know? They all was tied in with the government, getting their work from the government, man. Go ahead.
Back in Jeremiah 51:13, O thou that dwellest upon many waters, abundant in treasures, thy end is come in the measure of thy covetousness.
Yeah, the end is coming. The Lord, every kingdom has a fall. You know? And America's gonna be the greatest fall ever known to the planet Earth.
Right.
The greatest fall ever, because it's been the greatest wickedness.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
You know?
They waited violence in the earth, like the scriptures say, man. And he been getting away with it for so long that in Psalms 50 it says that thou thoughtest I was altogether one as thyself. You know? So it's gonna be better for us that this devil is out of here, man. Because look what he doing to the earth and the people, man.
Last verse. Verse 14, the Lord of hosts has sworn by himself, saying, surely I will fill thee with men as with caterpillars, and they shall lift up a shout against thee.
When you lift up a shout, it's time to go.
Yeah.
When they get the cue, however Esau gonna activate, right? It's go time. You know, like when we marched around Jericho. For them, first it was one lap. You know, we did it each for 6 days. We did it one lap around there. And then the 7th day we did 7 times. And then released the shout, and the walls came down.
That's one of the beginning steps of getting business. Like even in MMA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker, you know, after they win, they shout. You know what I'm saying? Or before they charge, they make a noise, a loud noise, like Gad used to do.
That's Yahweh Shai. He said, long time, old my days. Now I cry like a travailing woman. A woman screams, you know, when she's giving birth. Yahweh Shai gonna give a great shout.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
That's a word for caterpillar. In the Hebrew, it's yalak. And young monkey, early stage of development. Caterpillar, and works again as devouring.
Look at that.
There it is.
There it is. Hey, read that again, brother.
Yep.
See how the Most High metaphorically put things together? You wouldn't understand that unless you the character of a caterpillar.
Right.
You know?
They're young focus, early stage of development.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying earlier. That's when they just beat up before they get into that home and start transitioning into a butterfly. It's that caterpillars as devouring.
And that's what those troops are here for. You know? They're here to devour this place. You know? And we ain't even seeing the real special force troops. You know what I'm saying? They over here already. They over here, bro. They wait.
Yeah, they in these warehouses 20 warehouses all over the place.
Man, I'm like, hey, bro, I thought so, man, I'm seeing new warehouses every damn day, damn near, man. And they vacant. It's not like a company is inhabiting these warehouses right out the gate. They just putting up these big ass buildings, and they putting them up fast, man, bro.
They got freight in the back, you know, big ass freight, you know, just stacking up. In certain cities, where I live at, you just see freight just stacking up high. Like, what the fuck is all
Hey,
this
but
shit?
you're
talking about containers.
Yeah, containers.
A lot of them here have liquefied on them.
Yeah,
That's
I
containers,
got
weapons.
yeah.
Type of shit.
Yeah, weapons, yeah.
Yeah, because these devils really think they finna come out from the ashes. Like this place is gonna be destroyed, and these troops gonna have enough victuals, product to sustain themselves, and they got it all stacked up in those containers and whatnot. Because they got executive orders on the books that the government will be able to seize all food, property, and transportations and modes of transportations, and it'll be given over to the government. You know?
Yeah, that's Jacob's trouble. Yeah, that's the Lord doing that. It's about to do that on you, Jacob.
Yeah.
For your wickedness.
And the reason it's happening, well, not the reason it's happening, but when they start to try to implement this thing and really do it, that's when it's all over. That's when it's gonna be over because the average American ain't finished the block. You know, they gonna grab their ARs, whatever the hell they got, and they gonna go out there and they gonna make it happen. Because that's prophecy, man.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Right now, I thank the Lord that we know this truth.
I got some yeah, comment. So, just going into the fact that a lot of people don't understand what's going on, what the brothers is going into. People don't know that this shit is happening right underneath their nose. People coming in, being set up as they don't know. This is 1 Thessalonians 5:1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. Right? For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So these things are about to come as a thief in the night. Yeah, that's what happens when you're not watching. That's what happens when you're all up in the world. You know, your mind is involved with bullshit.
You read about social media likes.
That's what you get for thinking the Lord was bluffing. Right. Yeah. And how you thought that? Because the man of the Lord is telling you, you think we just saying some bull, man. You know? But you got to find out.
Yeah, people mindset is not here, man. Like I said, they dwell in like this place is called City of Comfort, right? Yeah. Everybody just worried about their football fantasy.
Right now.
They say, what you got on fantasy, man? I say, what you talking about? I do real gambling, right? I got a book. Okay, we do that. You know what I'm saying? But that's where everybody's mind is at. They don't know what's going on underneath, man.
Right. There's a lot of distractions that just came out. Like I said, football season is here, right?
Yeah.
Football season, fight that's gonna come up. Fight. And then that new Mortal Kombat just came out.
That new Mortal Kombat, bro.
Got PS5s and shit. Yeah. So, you know, people got Esau's putting shit in people's faces just to distract you.
Just like Answer Rome.
I was just thinking of that.
Who said it give them bread and services and they'll never revolt?
Never.
They'll never go against it.
And that was the emperor I believe it was Nero, that really put that into play. You know? Because he wanted to build up Rome how he wanted it built up. You know?
150 days of games.
They showed that in that show.
This is This is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 4. And these are the words that the Lord spake concerning Israel and concerning Judah. For thus saith the Lord, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. Ask ye now and see whether a man doth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins? And that's getting ready in actuality, actual living. Okay? That's going to be for real.
You know? Why you think the Lord put the Spirit on us to get our life together. We stopped everything we had going. Because when that time comes, when these people are dwelling and everything, Luke said it in, was it the 6th chapter? When they shall sorrow, thou shalt they are hungry, we should be. I'm saying it different, but the tables is gonna be turning. You know?
Yeah, they turning now. Because every day I'm happy to see shit going down. Man, when I see them migrant videos, I'm like, yes, come on, man, get this shit cracking. Gas prices out here in California, certain areas, $7. You ain't even got a 6 on the board. That's it. 7-11, 7-17. You know what I'm saying? It's all due to the grace of the Lord. We out here surviving, man.
That's right.
It's the Lord that's taking care of us. The scripture said my servant should eat. That's why, don't let none of that get to you, man. None of that stuff. The high food prices, anything. Just do what you do. The Lord gonna take care of you. You're gonna get enough of what you need for your day. Americans anyway, they spoiled. They be crying about they can't pay their bills and everything. You got a big ass Hummer in that damn drive-through. You got a big Hummer. You got a big 2-story house. What are you talking about, man?
They could take them paycheck. Yeah, that's what Americans.
They don't want to live,
Remember what Denzel said in Book of Eli? He said Americans, they threw away things that they killed for in these days. You know, they had more than enough, but didn't appreciate something to that effect. You know, because you're gonna be fighting on ketchup packets. You know, wet naps to clean your underarms, man.
Back at the top ramen.
It's just seen the spirit on people when C19er hit. He was in the grocery stores fighting over that shit. Bickering back and forth, throwing shit out of people's cars. That's right.
Fine, right.
And toilet tissue.
Damn. It says, wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail, in all places are turned into maleness.
It's going to be a state of, everybody going to be in a state of shock. Right? They ain't going to believe it's happening, but it's going to be happening. You know? You're going to have a whole platoon of UN troops gunning your ass down. You running, getting shot at. You know, they in tanks blowing up buildings and all type of shit, man. With no remorse. Because the Most High gonna put the spirit on them, man.
That's right.
You know?
Verse 7, it says, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble.
That's right. It's the time Jacob is gonna be in trouble. Jacob ain't paying attention. Esau is. These American Edomites. That was the Edomites. These American Edomites, not widows like that, but these, when you see them on social media, ex-military, like the Border Patrol Edomites, they know what's happening, and they preparing themselves. Because a lot of them, like, I'm going to die with my rifle. You know what I'm saying? Patriots. Yes, 2nd Ezra 15, we read. All right? People going to be out here fighting with these guns, and it's going to be for real, man. You know? You see the damage a gun can do to some flesh, you're going to see bodies out here, man. You know, motherfuckers might be shot and can't move, but still alive. And so you can't stop and help them. Help them for what? That's their judgment.
They're not used to that.
Hell no.
They're not used to that, bro.
But these UN troops is used to it.
Right.
They used to that shit.
That video, that guy who was fighting Israel, he was saying, here, they tell young boys for being adults. He's like, they keep all teenagers.
Oh, yeah, I know
along.
exactly what you're talking about.
Together, they're playing at 10, 11 years old.
No,
they see the war, all that shit.
Yeah.
A lot of young niggas out here, they're dumb, man.
Yeah, video game warfare. When them 12-year-olds in third world countries is able to kill a grown man.
That's right. They already know. I saw that
The
scene.
American child is able to kill on Call of Duty and shit. You know what I'm saying? They
backpack on, walking around the street, you know, with all these damn different colors on them, you know? They're super immature, don't know what nothing is about.
They show you that equalizer point. Remember that the kid had shot, you know?
Oh yeah, the kid had shot, he shot Denzel Washington character. He knew how to use a gun.
Yeah. Yeah, this place is right.
Jeremiah 4:19. It says, my bowels, I am pained at my very heart.
Yeah, that's man's on their loins. Every man's hands on his loins. That's what it means. They're bowels, man. You know?
That's what Jake do when they see something terrible happen. They do one of those bends and they hold their loins like, oh, shit.
Jeremiah too, he's crying out how he feels. You know?
Yeah, because it was so destructive.
Right. It says, my heart maketh a noise in me. I cannot hold my peace, because thou hast heard, O my soul, the sound of the trumpet, the alarm of war. It's coming to America.
And Jeremiah feared.
Yep.
You know, hey, the scripture said the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. That keeps you from the wrath of the Lord.
Hey, because he knows, Jeremiah knew when the Most High was going to let that wrath, he knew it was going to be bad.
Right, because he said in the time of wrath, remember mercy.
Yeah. That's why Ezra said, children of men, because he seen what happened that was terrible. He seen some terrible stuff.
Yeah. And that was Nebuchadnezzar. That was the Lord put the spirit on Nebuchadnezzar to conquer all those regions. You can find how he conquered those regions in Judith, the first chapter.
It says, destruction upon destruction is pride, for the whole land is spoiled. Suddenly are my tents spoiled, and my curtains in a moment.
Israel's his tents. You know, the house of Israel. You Negro, Latino, and Hispanics.
Right.
Exactly. The project buildings, your hoods.
Right. Your tents is where you stay at. You know, apartments where you think you're safe at, is gated communities. The Lord gonna enter. He gonna have somebody come take your shit, man. You know?
We saw a little glimpse of that when that movie The First Person.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Right up in that project, ran up in the floor to floor.
He knew exactly how the layout of the building was too.
Yeah, because it's on the plan. And then you mentioned the first birds. They sent the mercenaries. You know, so they sent them motherfuckers to act like they was a part of the birds, but they was part of the birds, but they was real top killers. Jake ain't gonna kill nobody. You know, Jake ain't gonna kill nobody. Jake was gonna kill nobody.
And the Persian, what was it? The Persian anarchy. Jake got that soldier. He was like, you ain't from my hood. It was a UN. It was some unknown face.
Oh, that was the first bird.
Oh, the first
Yeah,
person.
she's talking about when he choked him out the staircase.
He was tuckling on some Edomite.
It was the Edomite, right? He choked him out.
Oh,
And he
was
choked
it the
his
second
spirit out.
one?
I think that was a different one. I don't remember that one.
So I thought you were talking about when he choked him.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Yeah, that's the first one. He choked him in the stairwell. He squeezed, and he said, "Get the fuck out my hood." After he killed him.
You heard his spirit leave his body. It was like a pop.
Yeah, Jake veins was coming out his neck and he was squeezing. He was trying to pop his head up.
You never you're right, right?
I got something real quick.
One more verse?
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Just one more verse. It says, how long shall I see the standard and hear the sound of the trumpets? For my people is foolish, they have not known me. They are sottish children, they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Right? That's why they're in trouble. They're about to be in trouble.
That's why Jake think he got some wisdom, because he got the wisdom of the world. Yeah, you wise, but you're not wise in the good thing. You're not wise in the spirit. You're wise in the evil thing. Street knowledge. Street,
Now, Jake, I know how to get an LLC. Get your LLC. They're gonna lend you $50,000. Take that 50. Man, look, man. Get another LLC.
Yeah, they eyes on. They don't see what's happening, man. Whoa,
This Habakkuk 2:5, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. It says, shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his.
Right, yeah, right, man. Because I was checking out the video Apostle Bar recently did, and he was explaining, like, look, these Edomites, they already got the money, they got the land, they got the resources, everything. What the hell more do they need? And it's all about control. They want control. Yeah?
That's why they're doing this great chicken.
That's why they want to mix they eye with human. They making all type of movies, man. You remember that movie with Will Smith? I Robot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a good one. That one right there.
It's come to find out now. I'm not sure how true it is, but Esau extended his fifth branch or sixth branch of military with superhumans, man. So he's gonna soup up his army, man. Biohumans, man. Super soldiers. Lord knows what they're doing in Ukraine. They probably testing them over there in Ukraine right now, man.
They've been doing it for a long time. You know, since Germany.
They show you that in Captain America.
Super soldier, right?
Now they're bringing it to the public side.
Yeah.
Making it normal now.
Well, you know, those super soldiers are reserved for
That's what they did. Because Esau knows that the Lord is going to raise up his elect out here.
It's Luke 19 and 43. For the days shall come upon thee, that thy enemies shall cast a trench about thee, and compass thee round, and keep thee in on every side, and shall lay thee even with the ground, and thy children within thee, and they shall not leave thee one stone one another, because thou knewest not the time of thy visitation.
There you go. Okay, and hey, that's well, like the brother said, that Trojan horse is a huge trap, okay? And the other nations that's in here, but it's a huge trap, and everybody's gonna get caught up in it, man. That's where they accepted that shows that many God shall decide to go into a land prepared, because everything, like if you remember that series Walking Dead, the prequel one, each county was closed off, and everything. They had National Guard on each county closed off, man. They said you can't come. Where's the paperwork? Where's that paperwork at? That's what's going to roll. So each zip codes and counties is going to be shut down, man. All right. That's a beautiful story, bro. Yeah. Everybody here. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, bro. You got a pen, bro? One more time. You got it?
Luke 19 and 23. For the days shall come upon thee, that thine enemies shall cast a trench about thee.
Yeah, the enemy is the so-called white man, and basically the elites, all right? The elites is controlling everything, right? Because they want to keep the people, man. They want complete control, so they're gonna bring that Trojan horse with order of chaos, all right, to get people entrapped, all right. And what's gonna cause people will want safety? I'll say, yo, you want safety? They come to this building, let us tag you for 9 deep. So you already know FEMA's gonna take control. The World Health Organization will take control. So it's going to be nothing but chaos, chaotic event, man. But it's all a trap for people to get caught up. All right? Go ahead.
It says, for the days shall come upon thee, that thine enemies shall cast a trench about thee, and compass thee round.
They're going to have you surrounded. That's when you got those UN moles in here, man. Those, how you call it, sleeper cells. They're getting ready to be activated to carry out a duty. It could be pocket nukes. It could be bacterial infections. Explosions. Yeah.
They gonna blow up some shit.
They will let that
Yes, cardio. Second. Yeah. That's They show you that. What was that movie? Was that was it Broken Arrow? Where the football stadium bomb was? Some of our fears. Some of our fears. Some of our fears. They did that, man.
That's what dude that played Batman. What's his name?
The other dude. Better Batman.
Yeah,
Ben Affleck.
and that old, the old dude, Morgan Freeman. Yeah, Morgan Freeman.
That's what all the chaos.
That's right, man. And everybody, right? Hey, look, everything is playing according to prophecy, man. Right? People that's coming here, including the UN bowls, even our people, they here to be judged, man, or arrested. Okay, so it's all taking place, man.
It says, and compass thee round, and keep thee in on every side. And shall lay thee even with the ground, and thy children within thee, and they shall not leave in thee one stone upon another, because thou knewest not the time of thy visitation.
Here you go. The Lord will come as a thief in the night. And part of this all that it can, that's part of the Lord's instruction. All that, man. All judgment, man. That's what's gonna go in. All that stuff where they're keeping the children at FEMA camps. All these stations where you want to be safe. Just come here, we got blankets and food for you. You know, just take this ID tag. They're gonna take you to this infirmary. And hey, just take a quick little needle. You see it, man.
They're gonna have a sweet name for the concentration camp, like a rehabilitation center. Relief center. But really go up in there, you get chipped up. That's exactly what he's gonna do with you, because it's all about control.
Remember on 5th grade, he said, what do they do? They round their ass up in that little barn, whatever that was.
They separated the parents from the
They
children.
put the children on the bus, they ship their ass off, they CHIP their ass, and then they blast it. And then they deleted the parents.
That's how it goes. The scriptures warn you up there in Psalm 50th chapter, if I'm not mistaken. His words were smoother than oil, softer than oil, you know? That's why the scripture said, never trust your enemy. That's right. We're going to be trusting you. And the scripture said, the just shall live by faith. We're going to be living by faith when this time comes, you know?
I want to add to that last part, because thou knewest not the time of thy visitation. But that don't mean the Most High didn't send the prophets. All right? Most High got a whole block right now full of prophets. The whole corners are full of prophets. And throughout Babylon, man. The Most High always sent the prophets before he laid down judgment, man. All right? So this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 7, verse 25. It says, since the day that your fathers came forth out of the land of Egypt unto this day, I have even sent unto you all my servants the prophets, daily rising up early and sending them. Yet they hearken not unto me, nor incline their ear, but hardened their neck. They did worse than their fathers. So that's how they know not the time of the visitation. It ain't because the Most High ain't want it. It's because you hardened your neck, you hardened your heart, man. You know? You fan it up. All them niggas is crazy. You know? But now we don't seem so crazy.
Yeah, the faces have changed, right?
Now we don't seem like, damn, they really was right. They moving in on us. They raising the price on everything.
Yeah.
It's hard for us to live out here. You know?
All those movies that they create, some of those end time movies, what do they have? Holding the signs saying, or saying that the end is here, but they saying about the bombs that, man, they were right.
That was the thing, they were right. That was in 2012.
Yeah, 2012, I just thinking that. Yeah.
Guys with the cardboard boxes were right.
Guess those guys with the cardboard boxes was right. Yeah, because now, when you see people, years ago they used to look at us and fan their hand. Now that they drive by us and see us, It's a look of concern.
Right.
It's no longer a look of what the hell with them. Now it's a look of damn. They've been out there. You know? It's more so a look of concern now, man.
Right.
That's right. You even got Edom apologizing. That ain't gonna work. Damn apologizing. Remember when Edom bowed down to Gad? He tried to do that fake ass apology. You know what I'm saying? He sounded carefully with tears. He found no place of repentance.
Zechariah 7 and 11. But they refused to hearken and put away the shoulder and stopped their ears that they should not hear. Yeah, they made their hearts as an adamant stone, lest they should hear the law and the words which the Lord of hosts has sent in his spirit by the former prophets.
Right.
Therefore came a great wrath from the Lord of hosts.
That's what's getting ready to come, man. A great wrath. A wrath that ain't never been seen the like. All right, because the Lord is getting ready to allow Esau even to let all his toys break all his toys.
This is his last yoke. After this, he's done. He's going straight into captivity, man. So the Heavenly Father's going to allow this man to pull out every inch of his toys.
Right, man.
That's the Lord's different size belts.
Yeah, Iron Man suit, like the brother said. Iron Man suits, robots.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
Yeah,
Dealing
man.
with those robots, you seen the acrobatic one? The one they launched in the air like, he was in the air like 70 feet high.
Like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Shit is serious. I just did a video with the Holy Spirit, man. Rock the y'all, she got a shot. This guy was on Joe Rogan's podcast describing how they built the Iron Man suits and all that stuff. The shit you see in Iron Man, they got it in his back like nuclear power. Nuclear power battery pack. They say he could lift 1,000 pounds and all that shit. Other stuff. So that shit is ready. You know, that's hey, Mike got to stand up with that day. Mike got to dragging his angel. Mike got to slide. He's got it right. Spiritual power, man. That's it.
That's the only way. Because Esau got it locked, man. He got it. I'm going to get that for you real quick. Okay, all right. Daniel 12 and 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people.
Yeah, man, that's a war angel. That's a war angel coming like strictly for war. He's not going to be by himself. You understand what I'm saying? To protect the elect. That's how bad it's going to be, man. It's where divine intervention will occur, man.
Right, man.
Must occur. Will occur.
That's right.
It's must. And that shit is real. Brothers going to need that spiritual power. The angelic force is going to be with us. That's how heavy it's going to be, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You see how Esau did, right? How was he supposed to get out of there without the help of the Lord? You weren't going to get out of there. You know, he was burnt to a crisp because he's sending lasers from the heavens, man. Yeah. Burning shit up. And we ain't got nothing to, come on, man.
Another reason too why they were so crisp is because what they did was they sent heavy metals over there. They've been sending heavy metals, bombarding them with heavy metals. And then it's like when the movement in the microwave, you turn it up, it sparks up. You know what I'm saying? So that was in their body, the juice. So when they put that beam on them, they got so crisp where you could see the dude's braids still. And that's crazy. Like precisely ground.
Again, it says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people.
The Israelites. The elect. The elect, man, first and foremost. Right? Guard over the small remnant, man. Those that keep the commandments of Yahweh Shem Shad, the elect. Because everybody else, they're food.
Casualties of war, bro.
Yeah, casualties of war, man. Born in vain. Stuff of the Lord is serious, man.
It says, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation.
Yeah, there it is. Through this technology, plus
both sides going to interfere. The angelic forces. You got Leviathan and his cousins.
Yeah, he ready.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The spirit brothers get spiritual power. The epic grand fucking showdown about that.
Yeah.
Man. It's fucking-
A whole scientific movie in reality.
Yeah.
A sci-fi flick, but reality.
You know?
The chariots.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, bro, it just made me think. It made me understand even more clearer. Jeremiah 16 and 14, where it says, no more be said, the Lord delivered the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt, but out of the land of the north. Yeah, the Lord lived, because it's gonna be like everybody gonna know what happened. It's gonna be crazy out
Just
here.
like ancient Egypt. All the nations knew that it was the Most High Yahweh that delivered us out of Egypt. So they're going to know it again. It will no longer be said that the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt, but out of the land of the north. So the Lord, it's going to be a double win.
And he gonna top
He
the
gonna top
whole
the ancient going back, Daniel 12, again it says, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation.
Yeah, man. Concentration camps. You got all these, I don't know if y'all brothers talking about the migrants. Israelites from those different countries, third world countries. Hey, man, those third world countries were self-sustained at one point. Until Esau, you know, prophecy being fulfilled. That's why there's so many people, you know, living in poverty throughout the world. Because he sent his agents out and fucking destroy governments and use all those lands, natural resources for himself, and put the people in poverty, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's how crazy it is. They give you fake ass money. That worth nothing. You understand? And they put up puppet leaders to carry on with their fucking agenda and their plans. That's why people are so fucked up. Ultimately, it's prophecy. So, you know, you catching hell out here, you know what I'm saying? You're not compared to our people have been catching in those different, you know, Mexico, Argentina, Bolivia, Haiti. It's fucking bad. It's bad as fuck. It's rough as fuck out there. Plus, you're gonna have those secret cells coming in. It's like, that second subversion. They show you that that's just right. Because Esau got a tongue. That's the deal, you know. That's how the spiritual realm operates. That's how the Most High operates, man. Because you know, Esau's power is from Satan. Satan reports to the Most High. That's a fucking joke, man. So everything he's doing is according to the Lord's will. They gotta tell you. So don't take these movies for granted. All that shit, man. If you got a spiritual eye, you know the scriptures like, yo, time like no other. Time you never seen, man. That's why Ezra's like, whoa, it's me. It's like, whoa, it's me. Okay. That's how. Yeah, crazy as hell, man.
Again, let me finish this. I said, and there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation.
Ever.
Nothing like it.
Yeah. It's on top of the ancient Egyptians. On top of the Maccabees when the angels helped them.
70 on top because there's more wicked, more shit.
Yeah, it's spread throughout the world, man.
Yeah, there's more wickedness, more devices he done put throughout the earth. He got a lot more to pay for now because everything been built up. Your tab been built up. Now you gotta pay for that shit, man. Come from
You know? And then the judgment that's going to come upon the people, the great trouble that everybody's going to be involved in, but Lord will, to the end, we're going to be protected. But that time that the people ain't ready for, not one bit they're not ready for. It's going to top slavery.
Yeah.
And we know the history on what Esau did to the Israelites and slaves, like what he did to the northern kingdom when he came over here, the conquistadors. It's going to top all of that, man.
Dutch, English.
Yep.
You saw the Spaniards.
Puritans.
And we also think too that
All Edomites.
no, brother, you know.
What the hell is really going on? He said 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 people shall be separated. It's already from the jump. That's how the Lord got it set up, man. It was fucking you. That's how the Lord got it set up. David, man, the house of David was set up. Oh my goodness, man. When King David was set up in power, we went to war with all the nations. All the nations got put the fuck down. They bowed down, they became our servants.
Right, bro.
He was fucking up Esau, man. That's what the Lord was reconstructing, man.
That's right, bro.
Tabernacle of David, man. Esau got it, man. Right? Even after King David died, his sons carried on that hatred. It's like, it's for real, bro. It's not. But here we, in Babylon and shit. Why is it so hard? You know, you gotta deal with them. To know your history, man. It's a silent war. People so docile in the place, they don't know what the fuck is going on. It's a silent war. You understand? He's killing you through brothers going into the war. Music is used, food, the air you breathe, they're trying to kill Israel, man. You got the birthright. It's serious, man.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Every angle,
Yeah.
they got it locked. They got it on lock, man. But how you gonna defend yourself against an invisible weapon? To where he hit you on he's damaging you at the core of life itself on a molecular level. With his radiation weapons and all that. Mosquitoes and shit. We need Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua.
That's
right. And this is what the Most High wants. He wants us to call him back.
Right. Y'all putting silent kills out there, man. You eat a meal, you think it's nutritious. Just because it tastes good, just because the food tastes good don't mean that it's nutritious. And you got to be aware of everything. That is everything in the sky, in your food, your TV, in your clothing, in your woman.
With the fabrics.
Yeah.
Fabric, man.
Yeah.
You'll buy juice, and it's going to say not concentrated. You better turn around and read the back and be like 15% juice.
Yeah.
So what the rest is the other shit, man.
What is that?
And it tastes good as fuck. What is that, man?
25 grams of shit.
Facts, man.
Conservative.
Yeah.
You look fresh, but it's all plastic.
What the fuck? That's crazy, man. That's why American culture had the most obesity, most cancer, and all that. It's outside. If people are outside, man, it's a vibration. This Babylon is the vibration, man. You got the minds of the people in a real low vibration, satanic state, man. You know what I'm saying? People all depressed and shit. Yeah, man.
Pills on the regular.
Yeah, man. The homeless rate is going up. The cost of living. The cost of living. What the fuck is that? Only fucking creation of earth has to pay to live.
They went up 5%. They went up 5% on the rent up there.
Yeah, man. The ocean with the sharks and they elevated shit.
I know, right?
He's on price on every country.
Water, and that's the most substance
Yeah.
the word, gave.
Think about that shit, man. Like, for real. That's why people are so impoverished, because they don't have their own land, their own crops, their own animals. That's why our ancestors had, man. This is concrete junk.
Yeah, something you can pass down to your
Yeah, survive.
You can't even do that.
You can be very independent, sovereign, and all that. And to what? You gotta have an army. Abraham been betrayed. Come take your shit. The Lord is a man of war, man. So there's a lot that it takes. You know what I'm saying? You got sheep, you got goat, you got cows, and you have servants. That means you have a family structure. That's where we come from, a family structure, tribes. All that was taken away from us, man. You know, the motherfuckers passing out pieces of paper, property, which is, your property, ain't nothing wrong with that. But guess what? You don't own that shit here, man. Back then, you own your animals, you own that land. We got paperwork.
You don't even own
The
your
tribes of their own land, brother.
You don't even own money, bro. You got money, but it's not even money. It's not even, it's
Yeah.
paper.
That's what I'm saying, man.
People don't have silver and gold in their fucking bank.
That's how we built nature, man.
Yes.
We're owned by the devil, man.
Yeah, it's so bad now. A loved one died and the family goes to fight one another.
Yeah.
That's bad. Over bullshit.
Yeah.
Like what they have.
They're going to divide the
That's right.
This is it. Somebody died. It's the will or some shit.
They fight over the will.
Yeah, it get crazy. Because we ain't got nothing as a people. We don't have nothing like the elder was saying when we was ancient world, we had stuff, man. Abraham, he was rich not because he had nothing but gold and silver. He had sheep. He had a whole army because it was Abraham's army who went in and handled business, man. You know? Riches is land, cattle, family. You know what I'm saying? That's real riches, man. Water source. Yeah, man.
Last forever. It'll last forever, bro.
Forever. Because the Most High
it was land.
That's right, because the Most High set it up that way.
Yeah, bro. The earth is supposed to be inhabited, man. We need the commandments of the first. That's why you got pollution. What the wicked spirit doing, this is it. Pollution and shit.
Daniel 7:25, and he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High.
Yeah, man, the saints of the Israelites.
That's right.
And everything he's speaking against the Most High, he's trying to turn everything upside down. But he's fulfilling prophecy because he's trying to be like the Most High. It's artificial intelligence. Yeah, we get our ass whooped here, man. We don't see that we are like, you know what I mean? Spiritually strong. We beat down, man. We're not a people here, man. We're not a people here. You know what I'm saying? The Lord will bring us back to be a superior force over the earth again. Right. Just like the days of old. That's what Scripture said. That's the days of old.
Yeah, man. Well, together, then that's when we can become powerful.
Yeah.
Because the Lord said, if y'all will stand and face the east,
Right.
and call upon me, then I will deliver you.
Hell yeah.
You know, and that's
the
by
elect.
us being together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
But we
begins
are
with
doing
the
that.
elect.
Us doing this.
It
like
begins
that.
with the elect,
Yeah.
man. The Most High said a remnant. You know, a remnant. Isaiah the 1st chapter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Second Ezra 9, I have kept me a grape of the clusters. Without the elect, man, we through. We through, man. You know? But yeah, you had some comments? Oh, that was it?
I got a word for you real quick.
Yeah, go
Wear
ahead.
out. Yeah, because that word wear out is a cool little definition. Yeah. Wear out, the Hebrew word is bala. And get straight to the point, it says to harass constantly.
Oh, man.
That's the nation of Israel, constantly being harassed. Like we were talking about earlier, chemically, biologically, shit in the air, y'all mentioned it.
Yeah, it's hard for, start with the head tribe of so-called black men in this society. All the way down to, man, you go to war with everything.
Yeah.
Everything is against you, man, in this society. You get war at home, I'm sorry.
My bad.
No, I was going to say, you even got war in your home, certain brothers got to deal with that shit. You know, that's your sister. You going with her, you want to use the job. Hey, yo, Super Saiyan shit, man. Right. It's becoming like you can't get strong over it. It ain't to break you. You make you stronger. The Super Saiyan shit is real. That's Israel, man. That's how the fuck. All this stuff negative. Right? Oh, we still here, man.
I would say now, look at videos on Instagram or whatever. Now these devils are trying to introduce that sodomite lifestyle in the school system. Recently there was a video of Judite woman went up in the classroom. There was a big ass rainbow.
She snatched that Jones off.
So this been going on. This book's the KBC. You know what I'm saying? About trannies and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's constantly harassing us as well, because that's against our nature.
Cartoons. You got cartoons. Where's that little with the little baby and shit? And the dog. Oh, his name. Family Guy.
Yeah, man. That's a whole lot of taxes, jobs.
Cartoons are gay now. All of them are gay. Your childhood cartoons are gay now.
TV show got it.
So you hear all that, right? You get it born out, constantly harassed. Afterwards, right there, you cannot plant here in America. This is not our rest, man. All right, so you got other people out there trying to convince y'all that, you can plant here. No, man. It's only against the scriptures.
All right?
Yeah, love not this world.
That's right. Yeah.
Love not this world, man.
My job is to prophesy and usher in our Lord and Savior, man. You should, like the scriptures say, we supposed to hasten the day. Especially knowing what we know as Israelites.
Right.
You know, you're supposed to hasten this thing to go down, because then we're gonna finally be back in peace. We're gonna finally have that camaraderie we once had as a whole nation, man.
Yeah.
You know? You're supposed to wanna get the fuck up out of here, man.
That's right.
You know? Not build nothing here.
This is Philippians 3 and 7. But what things were gained to me, those I counted lost for Yahushua. Ye doubtless, and I count all things for loss for the excellency of the knowledge of Yahushua, my Lord, for whom I have suffered the loss of all things.
And fuck it, man. Fuck this shit. This ain't it. If you're a man of true substance, knowledge, you understand it, you want to be sovereign, man. You're a son of God, a prince of power. Why settle for this? This is way beneath us, man. Even during the Dark Ages, True Levi was ruling in the Dark Ages. Over there in Europe and Russia. Aristocrats, brothers.
We don't wake up every day to gain. To gain in this world. The only thing we want to gain is to be close to Yahweh Shai, to be delivered. And the button on the top. You know, to gain wisdom, gain more faith, gain closeness and respect with your brothers, man.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Not joint heirs with Esau.
Love the both sides of all thy heart and to love thy neighbor.
Yes, right, man.
Hey, you got another one in there?
That's why I say, in John the 1st chapter, it says, and Yahushua was life. He was the light of men.
Man, we gotta beat that.
Yeah, man,
I got it right here.
Yeah, man. Because it's all about our Lord and Savior, Yahweh. If Yahushua didn't do what he did, we wouldn't have this. You know, the brothers throughout all of Babylon, we wouldn't have that, man. If Yahushua didn't do what he did, man. You know what I'm saying? He is the light of men. That's why we out here lit right now, man. Not lit like the worldly sense, but we lit with this knowledge, man. You know, we like the scriptures, Matthew 5, children of light. You know what I'm saying? We that light that's set upon the hill. Somebody hold on that.
The word burning within us. It's a fire. Right. Stay lit.
Basically, y'all try to like everything that comes from the world.
That's right,
Make
man.
the world of this living out the whole thing.
Right,
It's
man.
not the whole world is possible with small body collection of beings.
Israel, brother Israel.
That's right, man. It's not hiding it on a table. We're pronouncing it to the world. Go ahead.
I got you. This is John 1 and 3. It says, all things were made by him, and without him was not anything made.
Yeah, man, that links up with Colossians, man. One of my favorite. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? If I can get that real quick, read that again, brother. Yeah.
It says, all things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made.
In the beginning was the Word. Yeah, this Word was the power. The Word was the power. Somebody got Colossians 1 and 15.
He said, and all those that believe on his name, to them gave he power.
Yeah.
Colossians.
This is Colossians chapter 1, verse 15. It says, who is the image of the invisible power?
I'm Yahushua. That's what you say, Barak Yahushua. Right? Hell yeah.
The firstborn of every creature.
Every creature. The only spirit Yahweh created was Yahushua. That's in the book of Proverbs, the 8th chapter. Everything else was created with Yahushua and the Alahayim, the angelic forces, 144,000. That's how deep that is, man.
Yeah, bro.
You understand what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Verse 16. For by him were all things created
Yep.
that are in heaven and that are in earth.
Think about that. The so-called black man. Once he, manifests himself, he's going to be a dark-skinned man with woolly hair. He's a tribal man.
So-called black man.
Mind blowing.
Most hated man on the earth.
Mind blowing. This is the way. You got, what is that, 2 Ezra 7? That straight gate.
came and spake unto them, saying, all power is given unto me in heaven and in earth.
All of it.
Yeah, bro. That's heavy, man.
All of it.
Yeah, it's gonna be beautiful, man. That's why the scripture says we shall love his appearance. Everybody ain't gonna love his appearance. Only his elect do, man.
Yeah, man. Praise God, my shit. That was it.
No. The scripture says in Colossians, he said that more in Colossians.
It says, for by him are all things created that are in heaven and that are in earth, visible and invisible.
Invisible. And that's the force Esau can't fuck with.
Yep.
Invisible power. That's what this country. That's why he got CERN and all that shit. But he got tech. He got tech, man. Yeah. That's what he can't fuck with. He been checkmated. Yeah. They know they're impending. At least they know they're impending doom, man. They know what's coming. That's why they fulfill prophecy have big underground bases. They got that new that branch of the military Space Force. Yeah. Michael is angel who fight against the dragon and his angels, man.
Yeah.
It says, whether there be thrones or dominions or principalities.
Think about that. Thrones and dominions. So you gotta think about history.
Yeah.
These different empires and establishments was all orchestrated by Yahweh Shai, man. Yeah, think about that.
That's the power we serve. That's the power we serve.
History. It's based upon his mind, his son's mind.
Yep.
Like, come on, man.
Hey,
That's our guy. He on our side. We on
every
his side.
detail of it. Every detail of it.
people.
Even going back to them Hamites, it said invisible and because them Hamites was the first Satan worship. That's where Esau get the sex magic and all that shit.
And that's what's that, the black conscious shit? All that stupid shit. That goes back to it. And that's why these entertainers and rappers, they follow Alistair Crowley. That's what the fuck his deities he follow, making shit goes back to Egypt, man. To him.
And then once upon a time, those Hamites were our number one enemy. The Philistines. Them motherfuckers took the Ark of the Covenant. That's how bold they was. Most High had Satan on them that heavy. They took the Ark of the Covenant, man. You know? But that's where Esau gets all his shit from. They call it the old religion. You know what I'm saying? Everything from child sacrifice to homosexuality, the adrenochrome, all that shit comes from them. That's where Esau got all that from, man.
Documented.
Practice that type of arts.
That's why they bury you the way they bury you in America. They put you in a box and then put you in the ground. That's how the Egyptians did it.
Yeah, they fold your arms.
Yeah, they fold your arms like that. That ain't a custom of Israel. You know?
Take your organs.
Yeah, take your organs.
Take
bro.
your organs. Take your organs. Organ harvesting.
Yeah.
It's fucking serious. Child trafficking. It's serious.
Big business.
Yeah. But it's just prophecy being fulfilled, man. Because the Hamites was going in the Ham. They were doing the same thing in our land.
Yep.
The odious works of
Witchcraft.
Witchcraft.
Odious works of witchcraft.
witchcraft. Yeah.
That's what we're dealing with. Witchcraft in the society. Like it's in California. John Todd said out his own mouth. He said California is the top witch state. Yeah.
Because Hollywood is right there.
Yeah, bro.
That's
From
the
the north to the
state.
south. Yeah. You gotta think about that, man.
And then you got Bohemian Grove.
Oh yeah.
That's here in California.
Yeah, man. Got that crippin' blood lifestyle and negative shit. Right here.
A lot of Masonic.
And that
Yeah,
shit
man.
went out to all other
Yeah,
states. It went out in all other states, man.
Satanic as fuck. Yeah, bro. Yeah, and they all live in the hills. They all witches, man. They gotta do satanic practices every month. You look up the satanic calendar.
I seen that pit.
That's their power. That's how they get their power.
Nah, my fault. I seen what you had posted.
Yeah, that shit is real.
Yeah.
That shit is real because they worship Satan. That's what they gotta do. Esau gotta tell you, man.
Yeah.
You have eyes to see, ears to hear. You go, oh shit.
Yeah. Ain't nobody that's up on the high
all of them know what they do.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah, Oprah know what she doing. The Rock, all of them know, man. You don't just become no Gillian Wallow. Yeah. You might think them is just regular. No, they signed a $100 million contract for a fucking podcast show. You don't think they told them, look, this is what it is. You know? And then all of a sudden his son ended up dead.
Come on, y'all.
And he ain't even acting like he lost his firstborn, man. You wouldn't even think he lost his firstborn child. But anyway, yeah, go ahead and finish that, brother.
It's back in Colossians 1:16. It says, whether there be thrones or dominions or principalities or powers, all things were created by him and for him.
All things. All things, man. You know, everything is subject unto the powers of the heaven and earth, which is Yahweh through his son, Yahweh Shah. And that's what gives us the greatest chance ever. We got to win. The chance we have is great. You know what I'm saying? Because we understand. The Lord, when he told his disciples, he said, I no longer call you servants, but friends. Because he gave us the insight. You know?
Secrets, man. Know us. Be real little, man. You know what I'm saying? They call us words, you know, being, you know, but you're smart as hell, man. Like, we're the sons of God, but you know, you gotta move in a humble mind state. Be, man, feel good about your fucking self, man. That's what I'm trying to say, man.
Scripture said we have this treasure in earthly vessels. In these fleshly bodies, we got these great riches, Yahweh Shah. You know?
Yep.
I got that. John 15 chapters. We start at 13. But the key point, I'm going to just read it till the 17th verse. It says, greater love have no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. Ye are my friends. This is Yahweh Shai speaking. All right? Because remember, he hadn't laid his life down yet. But he was getting ready to. Ye are my friends if ye do whatsoever I command you. Henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth.
We know, man.
That's right. That's right.
The spirit of the Lord is the spirit of prophecy.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? We know the process. Once the MOTB gets implemented, the currency is going to collapse, man. That brings war. So that World War III, man, that BRICS and all that. So that's why the United States, it was a superior force. They totally, you know, man, bomb the shit out of countries, infiltrate countries, and put their currency as number one. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's serious stuff, man. So that's going to lead to World War III. That's right. You know what I'm saying? It's going to escalate from there, and it's all going to be prophecy. Right, man? Like, and we told you. They got the insight. That's Yahweh Shai coming back doing World War III, man.
Yeah.
That's Ezra 13. We're looking forward to this, man. Like, man, it's going down. Good. You know, they see all these chariot sightings and all that stuff. They ain't just showed up just to show up, man. Right. They about to show up. They about to show out. You know what I mean? That's why they built that fucking space force, man. So you got the insight.
Right. You know, I remember years ago, the brother in London, he had a dream, and the Rothschild was asking him what the ships was.
Yeah, that big ass ship.
He asked him what it was. You know, because we got the insight. Right. We the Lord's friends, man. He gave us the insight. You know?
17. Yeah, they recently found a chariot out in the Netherlands. He said it was about 4 or 5 times the size of it. Not the one that was about but it's another one that's even bigger.
Yeah, man. It's about to go down.
He said it looks like a disc. A disc ship. It showed it coming in, and then it showed it fading out.
Yeah, he saw sea the ship. Believe that, man. Why you think they underground? They're deep underground military bases. The scriptures tell you to hide up underground. That's why they up under there.
The serpent, and he gonna bite on.
Well, when they in the ocean. You know, because they got deep underground submerged. Hey, so what movie was that?
That's in Black Adam.
Who See is another one. Black Adam. And then I think it was a Resident Evil, but one of those movies.
It's a movie called Underwater.
Underwater. That's
Underwater. Leviathan, but they had stations and shit set up in the water.
Yeah.
Underwater.
Yeah, it's called All-Tech. Somebody can do All-Tech real quick.
I think they had some of that like that in G.I. Joe. They had something like something like that in G.I. Joe.
Yeah. That's the one with Damian Wayne.
Yeah, that was the best one, man.
Oh,
with
man.
Marlon Wayne. That was the best one.
Yeah, bro.
That
They
was
showed
the
you
best
right
one.
there.
Yeah.
They showed you right there on All-Tech.
All-Tech.
That shit's serious, man. It's over there by the movie Transit.
Atlantic Undersea Test and Evaluation Center. Yep. Damn. It says.
I gotta do something. I'm on that.
Yeah. It says. I'll read the little caption. All-Tech. Yep. It's an acronym. That's the acronym.
It says the United States Navy Atlantic Undersea Test and Evaluation Center is a laboratory that performs integrated three-dimensional hydrospace and aerospace trajectory measurements covering the entire spectrum of the undersea simulated warfare calibration.
Warfare for what? Warfare for what?
Right.
Something is coming.
And that's why they made them movies, Titans, when they had them suits, and they was underwater with the suits fighting
Idris Elba played it.
they called them the Titans and all that.
Yeah, brother.
Man, like you said, Leviathan and his cousins. All they go. Yeah, man. Yeah, and we got that insight. The Lord gave us that. Come on, man. We would not know this if it wasn't for your how about you outside opening up our minds, man. You know? Let me finish this in John 15. It says, but I have called you friends, for all things that I have heard of my Father, I have made known unto you.
So that's a special relationship here, man. Like intimate. Yeah. You see, he's married unto us. Married. Yeah, like we're connected. Think about that. We're connected to Yahweh, the spirit of prophecy. Amos 3 and 7.
Yeah, also say, we have a close intimate relationship with how about outside.
Right. Because that's why the commandments is needed to the best of your ability. These rules and guidelines to stay in that holy state of mind in this filthy ass world, the mind state. Right? Yeah, we gotta live. But yeah, that keeps that connection, that vibration with the Most High.
Read that real quick. And then somebody put this up, or something. You mentioned it in Amos 27. Yeah. Go ahead, read it, bro.
So Revelation 3 and 20. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come into him.
Yeah, that's metaphorically good when you understand that you're getting that connection. So you're reading, you're studying, you're blessed to eat that reading. That's how you come to do it.
Yeah,
Spiritually, yeah.
That's why people say, open your mind. Open your, they saying open the door. They're getting it from the scriptures, man.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how the Most High connects with you, man, through His Word. That's what I'm saying through your praying.
Hey, like it's saying, second essence, a pure influence flowing from the throne of the Almighty. That what's the word that's there? The influence. It means a stream from the heavens.
Right.
You know, that's the Holy Spirit tapping into your pineal gland.
Pineal gland.
Yeah, you got these people, they be like, I'm screaming right now.
Yeah.
And then the Lord is truly streaming.
We the ones that truly stream. We the ones that truly get the downloads.
Right.
You know? And we don't even talk like that. But we the ones that truly get that from the heavens, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, more and more people will be coming to your pages, more and more people will be popping up and making sense.
Yeah.
You understand? You know, and Lord got these different devices through the internet. TikTok, he exposing a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah, bro.
You know, straight to the point.
Yeah. And that's when you can get your research
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, look that up. Yeah.
That's how I felt about all tech.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Look at the scriptures. Okay.
Revelation 3:20. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come in to him.
That name is a key element. The true name is the Messiah and the Son. You understand what I'm saying? That is very important, man. But how you knock on somebody's door, you're not. What you want to see? Ronald. You gotta get that right name. That's the name that came to mind.
Yeah, I got definition of something. It goes back to the Strong's G 1172, and it says to suck. That's the to dine. Get it strong. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna make the share in my most intimate intercourse.
Read that again. Read that again. Brothers, give me that, man.
Yep.
The Lord said, I will come in and sup with him. This is what he meant when he said he will come in and sup with him.
Well, it says in an allegory, I will make him to share in my most intimate and blissful intercourse.
Look at that. When you sit down and you have a meal with your family, you know how it used to be. You know what I'm saying? When you was growing up as a kid, even though it was a wickedness, but you got, everybody was at the table eating at the same time, and that's when you got to talk to your family. You know what I'm saying? That's when you hear about shit.
Certain good things that have happened.
If this woman pregnant, your auntie, they finna get married. That's where the intimacy comes, man. So this is our table. King David said, "Thou hast prepared a table for me in the midst of mine enemies." All right. So we at our table eat, and the Lord is becoming intimate with us, man. He's showing us these deep, intricate secrets, man.
That's heavy. That's heavy. That's like always we at dinner time.
Yeah.
That's when you break bread.
That's right. At the table, that's when they found out what was the
Yeah, that's right.
It was the devil.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, even dealing with like a woman, if you first meet a woman, what do y'all go do? Let's go out to eat. Right. Take her on a date, go out to eat. But who's our woman? It's these scriptures. Right.
I got it.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
It's not wisdom 1,007 to 22. For wisdom is workers of all things. Thought me, for you have to understanding, here only, one only, manifold, substance, lively,
Subtle, lively. You know, some of these guys you see out there, they ain't got the spirit, man. They out there dead, man. Yeah, man. They out there like, you know, they just read. They ain't real, man.
We're not the original teams,
Yeah, bro.
They counterfeits.
The 154, they ain't got their.
It seems like they're reading from a teleprompter.
Yeah.
You know, but what we're doing right now, we're having a conversation. All the food's on the table. We're explaining everything. Spiritual.
Hey, we over here. Hey, brother, pass me the beat. You know? Get some of that grape, brother. Hey, you got it, brother. You know? This is our table right here. All the people on the comment boards, on all the lives. We all eating together.
That's right.
You know?
Remember it said, I come in the volume of the book, it is written of me.
Undefiled dealing with the doctrine. It isn't the body getting defiled, man. It's dealing with the doctrine. Undefiled doctrine, 100%. got a sheep, man. That's why, hey, man, everything is spiritual. So before we got put into captivity in Egypt, we were under they called it Hysus. Yeah. And they were a shepherd king. So you might think, oh, he's a shepherd king. No, that's wealth. Yeah. That's clothes, that's food, that's land. You know, that's wealth.
Yeah, bro.
So if you got, you know, your sheep, like in the physical sense as people, you got to feed them the right stuff. You got to be able to take care of them. All undefiled food. Woo! Yeah, man. 100%.
Not subject to hurt, loving,
Love it, yeah. Love thy brother as love thyself. That is true love, you know what I'm saying? That's coming out and all that, man. It's true love. Y'all by shot, it's not a burden, it's love, man. Right. You know? And we commend it, you know, and pretty much the elect is, you know, these last days, the elect will do it regardless, man. You got certain spirits like that to stand up in the last days. Kind to men, and start and outside within the world, because all is possible. Live peacefully with all men. We don't find top guys like, man. Respect life, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the both sides program, so to speak. You understand? It's like you fight wise and serpent. All this is up. Righteous bulls and lions. You might have to get both. Yeah, like I made a push-over, you know what I mean? Yeah, no push, yeah, you know, right. Yeah, spirit, man, you know?
And when we get lit, we get lit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, Lord, they're going to find out when the Lord raises us up. Yeah, man. That's right, bro. Up to the end, man. Yeah, like I learned from y'all brothers over the years, is letting people, let them have it. Yeah, let them have it. You know what I mean? And ultimately, those are left to test. Yeah, right. You want to send your way. That's how you got to think of this thing, man. You know? Every little encounter you have, people, you know what I'm saying, and little skunk, whatever. Yeah. It's all a test. You know what I'm saying? Everything's a test for us, especially us because we got the insight. Yeah, right. You know?
We wrestle not against flesh and blood.
That's right.
Yeah, it starts with your mind, you know what I'm saying? You can't be talking negative about yourself, you know? So the way you've been thinking has to change according to this. That's becoming a new man. That's where this flesh is subject to negative thoughts and, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's just in this world, so we got substance that we watching the word, man. Hearing the word, reading the word, practicing what the word says. That's the passageway, the access to Yahweh Shemar Shah.
That's right, bro.
Yeah, sure, free from here, having all power, overseeing all seeing, and going through all understanding.
All understanding. Trials and tribulations. Because you gotta think about it. King David has become a king. Man, he had to go through some hell, man. He went through it, and he was going through it on the throne. So this is the way to the throne, and after that, no more, man. To be a king, you gotta get tried so you get all that understanding. You're gonna get a sit in your bed with a download. Like, you gotta go in the mud, man. You gotta deal, man, out here. That's how you get wisdom. That's how you build up your faith, builds character, builds grit. You understand?
They show respect to your enemies.
Right.
Being the king.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
he did King Saul. He even had respect to him. I was just gonna say that. Yeah. Right. Remember he was able to drop, I think it was his mother. King David brought some people over to the people and left them there.
So here, they're both subtle spirit, but wisdom is more moving than any motion. You captive.
Hey, that's why scripture say wisdom and knowledge shall be thy stability to the time. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. What about to happen, man? You gonna be like, damn, it is actually happening, man. You know, you're gonna be stable in your mind.
Yeah, like for example, like the brother said, what's about to happen? Wisdom and knowledge is gonna keep us. Because you know Jake gonna say, fuck it, I'm gonna get into the fight. No, he's not. That's their judgment. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna go out there and be this patriotic American and fight for America. Man, what the fuck? You know what the scriptures say, that this has to happen. You know? You like the scriptures tell us, be still and know that I am the Lord. You know what I'm saying? The Most High said these things is gonna happen, man. You can't let your emotions get you involved and get out there like the rest of these people finna allow. You know what I'm saying? We got the insight, man.
Catholic is going through all things by reason of her purity.
Do all things. That's why we able to quote movies. You know, show you wisdom in movies, things of that nature, man. You know?
Animals, you can learn from the animal how to be even better, a better man. You can learn how to be a better man just watching animals.
Yeah, speaking of animals, they got a new series on Netflix called Predator. Badass series, man. I can't wait to be one with the whole creation again, man. You know?
Did you see how loyal a dog is? You know, after you done kicked him in his ass, you know what I'm saying? He done ran off, but then he coming back. You know what I'm saying? If you get into a scuffle or something, he right there got your back, man. You know, he in a fight too, man. He forgot all about what the hell you just did to him, and he right there with you, man.
You say the ox knows his owner.
I mean, like the Most High told Noah when he got off that boat, he said he gonna put the fear and dread of everything feared Noah and his sons, man. So we gonna get that back. Jake scared of dogs for the most part. A lot of Jake scared of dogs. Jake scared of big bodies of water. You know, fish and shit. But all the creation is gonna fear the Israelite man. All right? Yeah. You know, we scared of the creation now. Bumblebee and shit. You can get stung. The whole eyes swell up. You have allergic reactions. Man, we supposed to be one with all of creation, man.
Yeah, right.
You know?
We supposed to be lactose intolerant, allergic to certain foods, and, you know what I'm saying? Allergies and, you know.
We gonna get it all back, man. That's why we hasten these things.
Go ahead, brother. For she is the breath of the power of the hour.
The breath of the Most High has been breathed into us, man. Just like He breathed it into us in the beginning. You know?
And its pure influence flowing from the glory of the Almighty.
The pure influence flowing from the glory of the Almighty, man. Can't be tainted. With the verse you read above that, it said that this thing is clear, undefiled. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Therefore, if no defiled thing fall into her.
No defiled thing fall. It's impossible.
My sheep hearing my voice.
That's right.
Like the movie Eternals.
Yeah.
Program. Follow him no matter what.
Right. Yeah, that's why the niggas get weeded out.
Hey, like in when Yahweh Shai went to call his disciples, he said, "Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men." Straightway they dropped their nets because that was the voice of the Lord. That was familiar. That's why when all of us heard this knowledge, you know what I'm saying? We're like, what? Hold on. That's in the Bible. And you was hooked like fish. Because it's familiar to you.
Yeah, stir your
Remember, I was just gonna say, go on,
Yeah,
brother.
stir your pure mind by the way of
By way of
remembrance.
remembrance, man.
He said, walk ye in it.
Yeah, this is the way. Walk ye in
The
it.
word behind me saying
This is the way. Walk ye in it.
faith come by hearing.
And hearing, you know, by the word of the Most High.
A couple more verses.
Yeah.
For she is the brightness of the everlasting light, the unspotted mirror of the power of the house, and the image of the goodness. And being but one, she can do all things.
All things.
If you link that up through the Yahweh Shai, I can do all things.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, him and Steph Curry. Steph Curry got that same one.
Yeah, like
It is, bro. Jeremiah 1 and 5. I newly prophet unto the nations. That's why he got man, 2 candlesticks.
Yep.
Almost like the 2 candlesticks between the north and the south being set up.
That making them friends of Yahweh and prophets.
Making them friends and prophets. We read in John 15. I no longer call you servants, but friends. Because why? That we know what our Lord doing, which is the wisdom He gave us.
Right.
Yo.
Maybe that's what this verse is talking about. That was read is about making wisdom, the Holy Spirit, entering us and bringing us back to the Heavenly Father, to how it's started. He's the one that keeps us from the knowledge and understanding through the Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
That's why He said before He died, He said, I'm going to comfort you, but it's going to be the Holy Spirit that's going to come down.
Yeah.
If I ask Him, right? If I ask Him, I'm going to put this to replace things. Until we right, if I come back.
That's right.
Word.
That's why he
Word.
said,
He's the comforter.
Yeah.
that's why he said nobody comes to the Father but by me.
I got something real quick.
You got it up.
Okay. Revelation chapter 11, verse 3. And I will give power unto my 2 witnesses. They shall prophesy 1,260 days, clothed in sackcloth. And that's dealing with the nation of Israel, from the north and the south standing up.
Right.
The prophets, the 144,000 from Judah, Benjamin, Levi, all of it there, which are males.
That's right.
All the tribes coming back, the tabernacle of David.
Oh,
We're not here with no fancy clothing, fucking suit and tie. Going back to the ancient days.
That's right.
Our garments, clothing and sackcloth, right?
And Esau sees that around the whole world. The average people see it. When they go to every major city, throughout Babylon, throughout the states, they see what the brothers read. We're actually fulfilling it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. It says 1,200. Added up, it says 3.5 years, which is 350-year period. You know, for 300 to 400 years of us being put into captivity. So now the Most High is bringing us back. Ever since pretty much the downfall of America since the 60s. All right, so that 3.5 period, 3.5 years. That period is from 1619 to the late 1960s. Okay, and these are the 2 olive trees and 2 candlesticks standing before God of the earth. All right. And if any man were hurt, then fire proceed out of their mouth, devour their enemies. And if any man were hurt them, he must in this manner be killed.
Right.
So I link some of our forefather Elijah and us having people have spiritual power. Fire proceed out of their mouth, spiritual power. Forefather Elijah had the ability to call fire down from heaven on his enemies. Makes you go war against them down. Right, exactly, the gods. Right. So pretty much the other 2 witnesses represents Moses and Elijah. It's a reincarnation, you brothers and those you know. Those are the 2 witnesses.
Yep. Yeah.
You understand what I'm
If
saying?
you want to pinpoint it.
If you want to pinpoint it,
Yeah.
you know who they are in the spirit. It's not the comfort. It's not the comfort. Right? Jermaine Grant, whatever his name is, not him.
The second one is yet to be revealed.
Yeah. These have power to shut heaven, and it rain not in the days of their prophecy. Who have power to do that? Elijah, Moses, right? And in the days of their prophecy, and have power over waters to turn them into blood. Moses.
Yep.
Yeah.
And let me
Heavy
do
metal,
it.
top man.
Those are heavy spirits.
Spirits that came back.
Heavy spirits. The Most High. It was 2 of the Most High's favorite spirits.
Yeah.
That was it? That was it?
it.
Okay, come. I'm going to go back to John 15. I'll read 15 again. It says, henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth, but I have called you friends, like the brother was reading. right there in the Apocrypha, Wisdom of Solomon. All right? Entereth into holy souls, making them friends and prophets. All right? It says, for all things that I have heard of my Father, I have made known unto you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Esau don't know what we know. He got all that technology. He got the world in the palm of his hand. But he don't know what we know.
He can't get what we
You know what I'm saying? He can't get it.
Yeah, you can't get what we get.
You know?
You can reject us for coming up.
Yeah.
Rejecting that purpose.
Reject it. That's right.
Reject this. You can't reach the level we about to reach.
Yep.
God status. Gods, man.
Yep. Never know true power.
Power. Willing
Never
to leave
know.
this planet, man. You can't leave this planet. You're gonna be able to leave this planet, and my father's house has many mansions. And this is just one galaxy we're in right here. It consists of a planet that you can live on with the sun and the moon. Different planets. Each galaxy, you gotta have a sun and the moon. That's how it's set up in creation. Set up like so you can have life. Life can yeah. So you got other galaxies outside our realm, so to speak. Could be going to inhabit.
Yeah, that's right.
So he can see that. He has telescopes. Yeah. He can't get what we're gonna get.
Yeah. He I'm trying to just let him see.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Got super Earths, man. Like it's like remember Mario Brothers and shit.
Yeah.
And you gonna
warp zone.
like these zones, different things and shit. It's like that.
Yeah.
And when you know, he's walking on the damn dinosaur.
Yeah.
You gonna get all that.
Yeah, spiritual power. Yeah, and the mushrooms, the flowers gave him power.
Yeah.
You know?
Back with the earth. We'll know what's to eat, what not to eat. We can enhance you, you know what I mean? Yeah, we back going with the earth, man. Everywhere we go, we're going to be in tune with that environment. Everything will be under our vibration.
Yeah, that's right.
Can I back you up?
Yeah.
This is Hebrews 1:1. The Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, who at sundry times and in diverse manners spake in time past unto the fathers by the prophets, have in these last days spoken unto us by his Son, whom he have appointed heir of all things, by whom also he made the worlds, the planets, the world.
Everything. Hey, Yahushua said that to the disciples. He said, I go and prepare a place for you. I will return I'm roughly paraphrasing. You know what I'm saying? So when he returns, that's when we're going to get access to everything. Yeah. Or we'll, you know what I'm saying, to the end, man.
That's right. It's prophesied to say, no eye have seen, no ear has heard. The Lord has prepared for those who wait for him. That's one of the benefits of the Lord going to give the elect. We're going to be in outer space. And no man on earth ever did that, you know?
Yeah, without a suit.
Yeah.
We don't need no suit.
Yeah, it's only so high you can go anyways. You got those radiation belt. That reason why I call it Van Allen, because the Edomite discovered they named it after himself. Van Allen belt is 2 radiation belts. They can't go past. They get burned up. That's how the Lord made the earth, through different elements for certain reasons.
That's the bounds that you can't pass.
That's how the earth is made up. You know? For a reason. Yeah, man.
Okay, yeah.
This is John chapter 14, verse 1. Let not your heart be troubled.
Hell no. That's your mind. Supposed to be in a stable mind. You know what I'm saying? Thank the Lord. Hell yeah. Be pissed off too, man.
That's why in Revelation 12:12 it says, rejoice in the heavens and in earth.
Yup. Yeah, because, hey, even though we know what's coming, since the devil shall come down upon you, fully rejoicing, like, hell yeah. The Lord he's going to show out.
It's our turn, man.
Yeah, he's going to show out, man. He's going to turn it up.
That's right. It's time the Lord going to perform the miracle.
Yeah.
You know? We ain't going to allow us to get fucked up by it. I mean, it is written some of us may have to lay our life down, but ain't gonna get everybody. The Lord gonna protect the elect, man.
Yeah, man.
You know?
It's not gonna be a torture. It's gonna be a, quick death.
Yeah.
Because the scripture talks about how he ain't gonna be able to, matter of fact, it was in Solomon.
Yeah, the second chapter.
Yeah, second chapter, he ain't gonna be able to torture.
Yeah, he shall no torment come.
No torment.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that word,
Third
torment.
chapter.
It's like a torture. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, but the souls of the righteous are in the hand of the Lord. Therefore, no torment shall touch them.
That's right.
Yep.
A great example in that was in Egypt. When the pharaohs was in darkness, we had light.
Oh, yeah.
You know, when the locusts came and swallowed up their crops, we had crops.
Yeah.
So the Lord always
Servant shall
provided.
eat. You finish that, bro?
It says, let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in the Heavenly Father, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it not were so, I would have told you.
I ain't lying, boys. I ain't lying. And you see, once these things are pop up on Google. You go through Google, our brothers will send out articles, man, of different planets they see out there.
Yeah.
I think they say in the millions or the billions of planets out there. Well, you know what I'm saying? Why are those planets there, man? They just sit there, no, for God to yeah, man, they're prepared.
Isaiah said, the Lord has stretched out the heavens like a curtain.
Yeah, man.
You know,
Never ending.
Never ending.
Never ending, man. It's going to be a never ending story.
Brother that owns them know that movie.
Yeah, that's a soundtrack. Yeah, bro.
It says, I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself.
In the twinkle of an eye, man. That father shit. They see it. Man, it's pretty beautiful, man. You see them chariots. People are acting, there was some jakes. I don't know if there was some jakes. Actually filmed some chariots in Arizona. And they got the planes, the fighter jets were flying behind them. I was like, yo, man.
Check.
Look at that. You guys see this? Yeah, put it on TikTok.
I got a,
Yeah, man.
with that word, many. In the blue letter is Strong's G4183. Greek, the Greek polis. It means many, much, large, including forms from martial singular, much, in many, respect, plural, many. Let's see. Largely, abundant, far. It says far.
I keep thinking about how they came out with these new movies and they saying multiverse.
Yeah.
Multiverse.
It says a multitude.
Remember Thor?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He raised that hammer, he get beamed up. You know? Chariot come get us. Have our chariot come take us off.
Yeah, that's biblical. Brothers will have their own chariots, man. I get that. Isaiah 4, yo. Isaiah 4.
Second Ezra chapter 2, verse 13. Go and ye shall receive great for few days to you.
Yeah, that's when the time is speeding up. For the elect sake, man. Fuck this shit, man. This ain't it. You know what I mean? You're here to serve the Lord, man. Stay locked in the spirit. Anything else is going to destroy you.
Vanities and vexation of spirit.
Yeah. Everything is polluted, is contaminated. You know, man.
It says, pray for few days unto you that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch.
Yeah. So he's going to get the plan. He's going to take back his plan.
Beautiful.
This is going to be 1 hour.
Basically saying just already prepared, just watch. Basically, you gotta go through this, you know,
It's the prophecy. Pay attention what's going on. That's what he means. Pay attention to what's going on.
Yeah, we were born.
Yeah.
On 2nd April 16, the far at hand, but I will deliver you from your sin. You know? Yeah, man.
I got the Isaiah, you want?
Oh, hell yeah.
That was it, John?
It says, and if I go, John chapter 14, verse 3, and if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am.
That's that contract. Yeah. You know, the second covenant.
That's what we waiting on.
Our bodies being changed. That's the second covenant, man, right there. Becoming immortals. Immortal was put on. I go.
Mortal was put on the
Immortality.
and the corrupt shall put on
Incorruption. Bodies being changed.
Yeah.
That's when you come back. Him, what you just read? He's going to receive us. That's it right there.
Yep. Twinkling of an eye.
Yeah, man.
It says, that where I am, there ye may be also.
Yeah, right, heaven, spiritual rulership.
Oh, man, I got
Rulership.
I got, hey, the scripture talks about the 1,000 years. We're going to be with Yahweh Shah. You know what I'm saying? You can imagine for those 1,000 years.
That's the first dominion.
Yeah. You can imagine for those 1,000 years how he gonna be showing us like the everything. I'm gonna show you this, I'm gonna show you that. You know, I'm gonna show you the Father. I'm gonna show you all
right.
the treasures of the universe.
Right. Y'all see the Most High.
Yeah.
Man.
See, I shall no longer speak to you in parable.
Bubba Shaw, read that part of that last part. It's saying, I shall come and receive you, and ye shall be where I am, right?
It says, and receive unto you myself, that where I am, there ye may be also.
Now, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 2, verse 41. Take, verse 41. The number of thy children whom thou longest for is fulfilled. Beseech the power of the Lord, that thy people which have been called from the beginning may be hallowed. And that's going to be the hallowed when Yahweh Shai come get us, man. Because we've been called from the beginning, Lord will, to the end, baby. Verse 42. I, Ezra, saw upon Mount Zion a great people whom I could not number, and they all praised the Lord with songs. That's right, man. And in the midst of them, there was a young man of high stature. That's right. That's right, man.
Big Judah, that's Big Judah.
Man, ultimate. It says, taller than all the rest, and every one of their heads he set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly. So that's when the Lord come get us. Essentially, that's gonna be graduation day, like we used to say, man. Man, we can't really imagine it, but how we read it. But it's gonna be even greater than what we even think in our mind, because there's a crown for each and every brother that Yahweh Shai himself is going to place on your head, that we can be where he is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it said, I will come get you, that ye shall be where I am. And Yahweh Shai is second in command of all of the universe. All of, even the you know what I'm saying? In my Father's house are many mansions. Yahweh Shai is in control of all of that. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to be joint heirs. You know what I'm saying? It says, okay, 44. So I asked the angel and said, Sir, what are these? He answered and said unto me, These be they that have put off the mortal clothing and put on the immortal.
Yeah, the clothing is this flesh, these bodies.
Yeah.
Like you brothers saw the movie Eternals. When they get on the ship, they go into their real bodies, their real form. Yep. When they come back, he'll give us our real form.
Hey, the scriptures also say in Isaiah, unto my fat ones will I give leanness. So Jake that's maybe overweight or whatever, man, the Lord gonna have us all pressed up.
Oh, man.
We all gonna be pressed up, man.
He said, your body shall be fashioned
like onto my body.
We'll level up for real.
Man,
Gods have returned.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they can't do shit.
Can't do nothing without it.
First time, the third
We're
time.
gonna have fun with it too. It says, these be they that have put off the mortal clothing and put on the immortal, and have confessed the name of God, which is Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, man. Rock Yahweh.
Rock the Yahweh. Rock the Yahweh Shai.
Give us the keys.
Right. Chant that name, man.
That part, remember I told you about the dream I had? I said the name in the horn, and it went out 360 degrees as far as your eye can see. The ripples in the air. It was like it pierced the elements. You know what I'm saying? And it went out as far as the eye can see. Yep.
Truth spreading.
Yeah.
Man, spreading, bro.
Yep.
How the Lord set up, out here.
Yep.
The Holy Spirit.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, Esau shivering in his boots. Esau shivering.
That's why that scripture says somebody every knee shall bow,
Yep.
no one return, man. And that's just his name. So just imagine his presence.
Yeah, that's that vibration that's gonna be out the earth.
That's right.
It's gonna be on a high vibration.
Man, when Yahweh Shai cracked them clouds,
Because he's gonna cover the whole earth, man. So this ship will cover the whole earth.
The vibration gonna change. The whole vibration gonna change. Yeah, you got it, bro.
Just the name, just calling on the name is powerful.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, him himself is, you know, that's just his name. So just imagine him himself.
His presence.
His presence.
From God.
You know what I'm saying? You can rebuke devils in the name of the Lord. And that's just the name. He said, my name is a strong tower.
Hey, the scripture tell you that people gonna die when they see that.
Yeah, that brother Habakkuk said, man, he was like,
My mother gonna stop before it happens. Because of the vibration, it's gonna change. You know?
good. Habakkuk. Man, Habakkuk real quick. Habakkuk 3 and 6. He stood and measured the earth. He beheld and drove asunder the nations, and the everlasting mountains were scattered. The perpetual hills did bow. His ways are everlasting. He stood and measured the earth, brother. You know what that means, bro? And they say they'd seen chariots out there bigger than the earth. Like double the size.
I just told the brothers, I just seen a video where it was the guy saying that there was 4 or 5 times the size of the earth. And there was a disc. It came in, you seen it, and it banked, and then it went back out. He just, hey, the Heavenly Father, he just be playing with Esau, man. He just be playing with me. And he knows he's right. He'll show you. But also those are faith boosters for the elect. That's right, man. Because we know that the Lord is out there, man. Don't be dismayed at the signs of heaven.
Man, the ship of the Lord gonna be in can abduct the entire planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's like a Marvel character named Galactus.
Yeah.
And he's big. He's huge, bro. Think about that.
Suck the whole earth up in the ship. Be more than that, huh?
Yeah, that was it. He stood and measured the earth. That's what the brother Ezra said. He saw it like a mountain. He described it like a mountain, man. It was like he couldn't really pinpoint the beginning or the end of it.
Men are selling them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming from the earth.
Men's hard felon.
Oh, man.
Spot. On the spot, man.
You know, he's like a nigga, you know, like the outside of him. No, you supposed to be saying that shit, though.
Yeah, he go. That's good, Jack. That's why Wisdom South by 5. Yeah.
Verse 27. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud. With power and great glory.
With power and great glory, man. You know?
That's why he said, when I come back, I ain't gonna beat you as a man.
You ain't gonna be able to have the moments grab me up.
That's right. I got something real quick. This is Jude chapter 14. And Enoch also, the seventh of Adam, prophesied of these, saying, Behold, the Lord cometh with 10,000 of his saints to execute judgment upon all and convince all the ungodly.
Nothing against you, man.
With 10,000 of his saints to execute judgment upon all and convince all that are ungodly among them of all their ungodly deeds, which they have ungodly committed, and of all their hard speeches which ungodly sinners have spoken against him.
And that's going to be all telepathy. All telepathy. Lord ain't finna have a line of people and checking them up. All right, yeah, you did this. The Lord going to telepathy speak to you. And you going to know exactly why you finna get what you finna get. You going to know exactly why. And that's in the book of Isaiah. How long, Lord, till the cities be overthrown and without inhabitants? The Lord going to take the blinders off you. And then you going to know, like, oh, shit. Then you going to have to eat them missiles. Or zapped by a chariot. You know?
Ezra said, how would you be able to hide your sins from the
Accusers in that day.
One guy, he had like died, and he got like came back, and he said, like right before he died, he was like in a chair, he was like a pillar. They told all the shit he did. So everything that he played right before he died.
Accusers in that day. That's no light flashing before you.
Isaiah 66 and 15. It says, For behold, the Lord Yahweh Shai will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind.
Hey, those angelic forces, they have weapons. They have lightning bolts, they got lasers, they can start a storm, and go into the volcano, activate the volcano, control vibrations, frequencies, you know? The angels, man, the angelic forces, control it all. You know? And it's in the scriptures, man. Cause storms, you know? Yeah, that means that destruction is coming.
So render his anger with fury.
Anger and fury. You say you're going to cry like a travailing woman, because that ram's horn or however, it's going to be dramatic, man. You're going to cry like a travailing woman, like, oh, you see the ram's horn, you're going to, man, like, you're going to know.
Crazy. Thessalonians said you're going to sing with a shout.
Yeah, with a shout, like, I believe it's the ram's horn, but we bad, bro. The whole earth is going to,
The whole earth going to hear it.
That ram's
Just like the
horn,
whole earth going to see the Lord. You know? Because he going to, his ship going to shadow over the earth. That was the second Independence Day. Remember the ship was so big, it overshadowed the entire earth, man. It darkened out the sun. You know? Everything, it was a shadow that came over the earth, man.
Right. We had all the stations. We had full TVs speaking in your language.
All language.
Speaking in Spanish, speaking in Chinese. We're not alone. You'll see some Chinese in the mouth somewhere, and I'm talking that language. Spanish. You want to understand, man. You're going to speak to all living souls out here, man.
You can be hiding in your bunker. You don't know that the Lord gonna know. He gonna speak to you somehow and show you a vision of something that he did or something. You just imagine that. Man.
It says to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. Laser beams.
Laser beams on the ships. It's gonna be overkill. You got the nukes. Your missile. Top it off. That's overkill, bro. Man, that's why this place shall be never inhabited again. Man, wickedness, man. Forbidden zone. Statue of Liberty would not be falling over. In the desert out here.
That's like the Lord shaking up the dust on this place, man. You know, spiritually as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, shit, never gonna there again.
He lived eternally.
That's it.
Elements shall melt before you know.
That gonna be in that golden cup was set up for prophecy. And us going through this journey, being educated. This is the effects of when wickedness is ruling the earth. That's all that is. Of gods. We gotta go through the journey. That's right. As we get the kingdom, we appreciate the kingdom. We know what righteousness is for. Yeah. Under a righteous rulership all life can, flourish except the Edomites. That's right. This is the process.
Yeah.
So Babylon being that golden cup is set up for prophecy.
Yeah. And that goes back to the beginning, what the brother was just saying. Remember, it says, lest he shall take hold of life and shall live. Yeah. That's us now. We've taken hold of life, this word, the tree of life. Yahushua, man. You know what I'm saying? And now we truly living. Prior to this knowledge, we wasn't living. We were amongst the congregation of the dead. He that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead, man. So that, man, we got the insight. You know what I'm saying? I got the man. And we most high dealing, man.
Right.
From the beginning, when he kicked us out, you know what I'm saying? He said, lest they take forth, they grab the tree of life, that's when they gonna live again, man. And here we are, full circle, like he said. This is the how'd you put it, brother? The process of us learning to be true gods, man. Because in order to be a god, you gotta know both good and evil. You know? So we went full circle, baby. Coming back to square one. You know?
Right, man. You should not surely die. Right. You fell off.
Yep, it says, for by fire and by his sword will the Lord Yahweh Shai flee with all flesh.
And that's going to be right here, man. And throughout the world, because these nukes will cause, volcanic eruptions, floods, tsunamis. The whole earth is going to shake.
Yeah. Chariots going to destroy all the militaries that's going to be warring over there in the Middle East. Gonna zap them all, man. Yeah. That's how the Lord gonna plead with them. All right, y'all done. Dust and smell of smoke.
That's right. Tom Cruise. Yeah. War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise. Keep that, man. Oh my goodness. Till this day. I watched that shit. Damn. Till this day.
It says, for by fire and by his sword will the Lord Yahweh Shai plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord Yahweh Shai shall be many.
Many dead, man. Why do you think the scriptures say the Lord's garment? Why is this your garment as one that treadeth in the wine press? You know, I have tread the wine press alone. Lord, a lot of things, man.
Oh my goodness, man.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
This is Sirach 36, starting at verse 1. It says, have mercy upon us, O Lord, power of all, and behold us.
Man, hey, bro. That's why it's always within the brotherhood and all that, mercy, love, how to deal with stuff, man. You know?
Yeah, we're going to be rulers of the earth.
Yeah, man.
Right? You know what I'm saying? We're going to be governors. Brother, like Yahweh Shah said here, take 10 cities.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Now, faithful servant, you taking these cities. They're yours. Rule over. You know?
Man, Jake's ruling, man. Like, man. With a one plane, another brother there. Hey, what's up, bro? Can't get those intergalactic fucking juices you got there. Okay, put the coordinates, brother. Go over there. Yeah, I got my Elamite servant. He's gonna help you out, bro.
Straight up.
All right, bro. Bro.
Yeah. Straight up, man. Moving on chariots. In chariots. You know, like in Black Panther.
Yeah.
You know, they was able to pull up for the beads she had. She was able to talk to her brother on the beads, man. We're gonna have that type of power, man. You know?
Technology gonna be so superior, man.
Hey, because we had that. We called it the Urim and the Thummim, which was a perfect light. That's how the Lord showed us things. Today's society call it a crystal ball. You know? But that's us, man. That's our technology.
Right.
You know? All that, man. I went to a museum years back, and they had an actual crystal ball on it. Crystal clear. Yeah, they was the high priest.
Nation of kings and
priests. Exactly. Now we all got access. Do what Yahweh Shah did, man. By him laying his life down, man. Yeah, man. We on our way. You hear me?
Like I say, stay on the path.
Yeah, stay on the golden track.
That's a deep fucking movement, man.
That movie,
right there, man.
From a kid, I love that movie.
Man. That's another movie I can watch. I'm sorry, brother.
Yeah, man.
Have mercy upon us, O Lord God of all, and behold us, and send thy fear upon all the nations that seek not after us.
Hey, the Lord did it in the past. We're going to run up against our enemies and stuff like that. You know, and the enemies, man, one particular scripture dealing with Joshua and Caleb. Yeah, when they went out to spy out the city, we ran to the fucking Hamites. They were giants, man. That's what Goliath is from, that line. They said we look like grasshoppers up to them. And the other spies got scared except Joshua and Caleb. The southern kingdom and northern kingdom coming back. That's how we like it on to. Because today, this nigga got technology, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that spirit, like so be it. The Lord is with us, man. See? We got the Holy Spirit with us.
And the reason he got that technology because he's afraid.
And the Lord blessed him.
Yeah, he blessed him. Yeah, he blessed him. But he knows what's coming. When you go back to that time with Joshua, the army they had, she said, everybody's scared. Roughly paraphrase, she said, the army, everybody's scared because we all heard what your God had done. So everybody was scared. You know?
They're the only ones that's really scared. Everybody else don't.
Yeah, they really don't know.
They don't know.
But the elite know.
They know, bro.
What's up?
Yeah, they know.
It says, and send thy fear upon all the nations that seek not after thee.
Yeah, Esau, like one love brother in Texas said, he never had a dream. Esau like do a lot of sacrifices because losing power. Satanic force asking for more blood. He's losing power, man. There shall be no flesh to be saved, man. This motherfucker, he's a parasite. He's a vampire, man. He's a true vampire.
Calvin was moving for the end. They were like, we need more sacrifice.
More sacrifices.
With that, the girl that was supposed to be a virgin.
She wasn't a virgin.
Yeah, she was a virgin. And then the head came up out of the ground.
Yeah. That would be heavy.
Yeah, that's a heavy ass movie. That's crazy. And they show you how they was all betting. They was watching the whole shit go down and they was making bets.
It says, lift up thy hand against the strange nations
That's
and
what
let
both
them.
sides doing, man. Prophecy. populous prophets. It's beautiful California day. Beautiful day, man. Go ahead, brother.
It says, and let them see thy power. You know, that also comes into your house shot.
Man, you know, and it starts by us getting this word back, man.
It's a form of power. Us like this on the street corners, so-called Latinos. Yeah, Ezekiel 37 chapter. That's the power in itself. And that Esau is afraid of it. Because he been waiting. That's why when you were born, he was trying to stick us with all them goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Immunizations and all that. But because he was trying to stop what prophecy foretold. He was trying to stop this, man.
Planned Parenthood.
Yeah, Planned Parenthood. They were trying to stop this because they knew at one point the prophets was going to be missing, man.
The process of time.
Yeah, the whole school system.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And crack was created in UCLA, man.
Yeah. Testing it on monkeys.
Yeah, man. She ain't no joke. That's chemical warfare.
That's right.
From that, at least to biological, the children get infected and all that crazy shit.
All that.
Yeah. Get twofold.
The child of hell.
Crazy.
That's why Jake's so bugged out now, man. Straight monsters, man. Straight monsters. You see them niggas now. All them little gremlins, Blabby interviewing them. Those are demons, man. Those are demons. Yeah. Them niggas had no regard for life. You know?
Yeah, lift up thy hand against the strange nations, and let them see thy power. As thou wast sanctified in us before them, so be thou magnified among them before us. And let them know thee, as we have known thee, that there is no God but only thou, O power. Show new signs and make other strange wonders.
Oh man, 30,000 dead.
Yeah.
Just wiped out. 10,000.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Morocco, Libya.
Man.
Earthquakes has increased tremendously. Come on, man.
Great devastation. Just the day before, the people didn't think it was going to happen.
Right. And they show you that in Eternals, man, before the return, volcanic eruptions was going on.
Yeah.
Earth was
Speaking.
Yeah.
Speaking, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Those are the signs. Those are the signs. And these signs are worldwide. You know, worldwide, the Euphrates River drying up.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's from World War III. Literally. The real God is the God of the Israelites, man. The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
That's right.
Progenitor of the 12 tribes of Israel. We made a covenant and contract with first and the second covenant. It's all about that contract. We are joined unto him, man. We are the bride. He's the bridegroom. Yahweh Shai is the bridegroom. That's right, man. We're the bride. Metaphorically speaking. That's how. Come on, man. Look at Paul. He's like evil and like all, man.
It says, show new signs and make no strange wonders. Glorify thy hand and thy right arm, that they may set forth thy wondrous works. Raise up indignation and pour out wrath.
That's the elect, man. Yep.
Take away the adversary and destroy the enemy.
Who's the adversary? Who's the enemy? Number one is Esau.
Right.
You got the rest of the nations. You get to those nations. They know that contract, that covenant was given to them. Most I gave the
Ingenuity.
ingenuity. Great weapons for war. Come on, brother.
Exodus 19.
19 and 4. Yeah, I was looking for it. This is how Yahweh shines like unto us, man. That's how much He's gonna protect us. Go ahead, real quick, man.
It's Exodus 19 and 4. It says, ye have seen what I did unto the Egyptians, and how I bare you on
Wings, man. Woo.
and brought you unto myself.
Man.
Yeah, bro.
him in that chariot, bro. Ancient Egypt, guiding us out of Egypt. That was him. Come on, man.
Coming back this time to get us again.
What he said in Isaiah, as birds flying,
Yeah.
so shall he defend Jerusalem.
There's hope over here, man. Saying, Joe, this thing is, come on.
Even situations are reincarnated in the scripture, you know. Yahushua, he was the one that the angel that the Lord chose to deliver to Israel, and this is going to happen the second time go around now. Yahushua coming back and delivering the land. It's Revelations 11 and 8. It says, and their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city.
Spiritually dead. Spiritually dead, comatose, dry bones stink. They're suffering from an identity crisis, all types of crises, the curses, which includes us. The Most High gave us an eyesight. He separated us. That's what the word holy means. Our minds are separated from this shit. We're not under Esau's vibration, we're under the Most High's vibration.
It says, and their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt.
Right here is a spiritual thing. Right here is the modern day Sodom and Egypt. That's why Babylon being that golden cup, this is where the vibration of the earth, this is where the vibration come out to go throughout the earth. Facts, man. Pure wickedness. The European Union, the beast. You understand what I'm saying? Their power structure out of the bottomless pit, which is over there in Europe. England being the mother of it, you know, the Rothschilds and the Western Front control everything for those regions. Then they got the other nations underneath them, you know.
You got 17 back, you know,
Yeah, the woman is America. The one that's more stout than they fellows. Yeah. They got the nukes, man. They got the military flag. You know, they can't. America, this landmass, this ain't no joke. You can't just invade America, man. Lord set them up. You can't. So you got to be has to be destroyed from inside out. The profits, what's happening, the migrants, the economic system, the money going down. That's being decided, destroyed from inside out. Yeah, demoralization.
That's how Rome fell too. And it tell you, in that dress, it tell you that the Lord gonna smite it from the foundations. That's what he started. He started at the foundation.
That is perfection.
Precise kill. Simple. You don't want to treat it from back, you get it from the
It says, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified.
Crossed out. Yeah. Dealing with iconoclasm. You know what I'm saying? That means the face of the images. Esau has fucking altered history through pretty much infiltrating the education system. Infiltrating history and rewriting it in his image. You know what I'm saying? Like that's Revelations 20. Most I gave him power to deceive the nation. That's during the Renaissance period.
second Maccabees.
Yeah. They whitewashed that. Right. That's now the Renaissance period through the Dark Age. After the Dark Ages, we were Israelites. Judah, Benjamin, Levi, mainly. And the Northern Kingdom was over here ruling too. Since 724 BC. They had great kingdoms and colonies. And were no savages, man. Yeah, they showed you that in the second Black Panther. Inca Empire, the Mayan, the Aztec, that was a flourishing empire. And you had the Gadites out here in the tiki tents, you know? And they had their colonies, and they knew how to trade, they knew how to farm, they knew how to hunt, they knew how to build. And they kept the commandments at one point. Yeah, they was keeping the commandments.
Yeah, you got an actual tribe on the coast of California where they used to be. They were known as the Chumash or the Shumash tribe. what that goes back to is 5. Because it goes back to the laws. The first 5 books of the Bible, the first 5 books Moses wrote. So they call themselves the Shumash, because it goes back to them keeping the laws that they knew. As the scripture said in 2nd Ezra, the 13th chapter, they came out here to keep the laws that they didn't keep in their own land. So that coastal tribe, it goes from all the way from Southern California all the way up north. They known as the Shamus. You can Google it.
You know that
Shumash.
You know in Hebrew the number 5 is Kumash.
Kumash. That's what they call themselves. Chumash.
Yeah.
And when you look it up, Esau gives you some information on it in the Wikipedia. You know?
Yes, sir. See?
And they covered all that up, man.
Right.
They covered all that up. They called Gad savages.
Right.
You know?
Savages.
James Adair, history of Native Americans, said they keep their commandments. They call the name of the Most High Yahweh.
Yep.
They said it a different way. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep. They had structure, order. You know?
Right. That's what they said. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
They had the hairdresser. That's all prophecy. Deuteronomy 33. We got to break down the crown of thy head. God had the crown of thy head.
Yep.
They were nomads. They were always moved. They went settled for a long time in the land.
Because they knew about the land side.
Let me get that real quick. Yeah. Deuteronomy chapter 33 and verse 20. It says, of Gad, he said, blessed be he that enlargeth Gad.
All this.
Right.
All this was Gad.
North America, Native Americans. You see what I'm saying? They had the majority of the region, this whole North America, man.
Straight up.
East, west, north, south. They had it, man.
Canada.
Yeah, because there's actually real maps before the white man took over. They showed you all the tribes. Yeah, the tribe of Gad was located over in North America. Yeah. Esau came and destroyed it. You know what I'm saying? He was keeping the commandments.
300 years of wars to get rid of Gad. And they started on the east. From Virginia, they pressed all the way west.
Right. It says he dwelleth as a lion, warrior tribe, man, and teared the arm, the crown of his head. So that's metaphorically. You had the blood pack,
Cut the flesh.
cut the flesh, shake hands with other brothers, bounded by blood, and then also deals with it says cover the head. They had a headdress, deal with the headdress, the feathers,
Chief head. The chief crown.
chief crown, yeah. That's all prophecy, the way they dress and all that. He had the border blue, the garments, he had the fringes. All the tribes had that.
All of them.
That came over here. That's 2nd Ezra 40 on down.
Yeah. When you go to a powwow, you see Gad with their garments on. They got fringes on everything. You know, they even got fringes on their shirts.
Right.
They'll be dangling off their shirt. Yep.
And the Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah.
The Ultimate Warrior had fringes on.
Yeah, brother.
Flying off the
Yeah, right. And Macho Man had it too, man.
Hell yeah. Macho Man. He had that beard, man.
Yeah.
And that dark
raspy
beard.
voice.
Right.
Yeah, real well, yeah.
He divided the first part from the sun because there in Persia, the Lord giver, he was seated and came with the heads of the people, executing the justice of the Lord and his judgment with Israel. So that's dealing with when God came over here with the northern kingdom, they became heads of his territory, man. Understand what I'm saying? So the northern kingdom came over here in 724 BC. He had colonies, land, history. You got the down there in Central South America, the same pyramid structure. And all that. That's because we were those people in ancient Israel. In captivity in Egypt, captivity in Egypt. And people in ancient Israel,
They said they found more pyramids over in the States and over in America than
yeah, man.
Yeah, Egypt is just one. That's one spot.
yeah, that's one spot.
Yeah, we Quaddle, that's Yahweh Shai.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a had their name, but their name were closer to Yahweh, Yahweh, Wahe, or something like that. All the different the tribe, Spanish-speaking tribes Central and South America, they know.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, they were keeping the customs as well. You understand what I'm saying? It's a call of keeping the customs as well at one point. They had been that falling away, man.
Yeah, Mexico goes back to the word Messiah.
Yeah,
or
Mashiach. Yeah,
anointed.
right.
You know?
What was the name of what's the name of the famous city the Aztecs built? It's called a floating city. What is that?
Teclocotin? Something like Teclocan, Teclocan, or something like that.
Yeah, it was on water. It's on water.
Yeah, I got a book of that, the 500 Nations.
And it was, yo, man, that's fucking crazy. Yeah. Come on, man. Yeah, aqueducts, they were trading.
Yeah, we weren't no savages over here, man. Like Esau said, if you let him tell you the history.
We came back because we got conquered. We got put into that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Before that, yeah. Well, of course, Jacob going off, you having human sacrifice and all that.
Yep.
But then we're going off in the old land as well.
Yeah.
But it's got worse and worse. But yeah, man, that's true history.
Yep.
You know, and Mexico City's built upon that used to be the floating city. Yeah, man. We gonna get all that. Right. Way better. And pristine.
Oh. Yeah, that was it.
Man, that was in the tribe of Gad, man. So I think something being American. Because Jacob said, he gathered his sons in the last days and told them, these are the things that shall be before you in the last days. And each tribe has like an open number, has a vibration of things that's going to happen to them in the last days. That's why the scripture says, a truth shall overcome Gad, and he shall overcome in the last. Go to the word truth, it deals with Calvary. So we go into the history, Andrew Jackson and it's Calvary. You know,
Richard Gatling and the Gatling.
Trail of Tears. You know what I'm saying? It all links up. The Spirit has guided you to that.
They needed them weapons to defeat Gad. Most High gave them that technology so they can defeat Gad.
Right.
To fulfill the prophecy. Gad, the troops have come. They wouldn't have defeated Gad without the weapons.
Right. That's why in fighting, that's why they created automatic weapons. Because in one shot, Gad, I forgot what you call it, in combat, a zigzag on the fire. Not called it
Serpent? This is
he moved like that because the revolver, you got pow, and you gotta get down and he try to shoot again, he'll move again. Yeah, so he'll dodge it. So where he'll get up on you, get that action, get that knife work. So that's where that automatic weapon came. This guy was moving like that in battle. It's good to have the old school, like pow.
Right.
And you got, reload and shit.
All that musket gun.
Yeah, the musket guns, so they were moving.
Let me show you that and that other one. What was the name of that? With the dude from Training Day. Officer what? What was the name of it? I can't remember, man. It was a Gadite.
Yeah, man. That's how the automatic thing was beat.
300 years.
That probably
When you're the tribe of movement,
Yeah.
when they work, that region, this whole land was since 724 BC, in the Dark Ages, Levi came into power around 90 AD. The height of it was 325 AD, all the way to the 1400s, 1600s. Russia, Spain, the Moors, those are all Israelites. Yeah, the Tsars.
Levi, man.
Yeah, the whole Viking culture. Esau came into that later on. But that started with Jacob. Man, the knights. You understand what I'm saying? That stuff is real.
King Arthur.
King Arthur.
the royal family.
Right, all royal families.
All chicks.
King James family was a royal family.
Anglo-Saxon.
The angelic sons of
Angelic
Isaac.
sons of Isaac. You know, Britons.
Yeah. The
Covenant
covenant
man.
man.
You know, that's all us, man.
They try to erase it.
Yeah, they try to keep rid of it, man.
But in Russia, they still have these, they call it icons, and there's another name for it.
Relics.
Not relics. Only, I got a video of the name of it. There's a special name. There's a special name they call it, man. Yeah, man.
Hey, in Putin's office, he still got the dark-skinned images
To
up
do
there.
an interview in that office, and they was panning the camera to you can really see the images. You got the book.
They got like a story on the line. I mean, they got like stories already written. There's an actual page of Esau going to slavery. Got the name of that. Yeah, bro.
It's in Romania.
Bro, facts, man. There's an actual painting of the lineage of Yahweh Shai, the angels, and Esau in chains by the angels, man. Got the name of it. I did a video on that shit. Frescoes. Different types of frescoes. They got, man, there's actual painting that tells stories
Right.
of future events. That's what they call it. Yeah, man.
Yeah, shit was proved why people knew the prophecy. You know?
Yeah,
that
man.
was Jake making those frescoes and paintings and all that, man.
The Roman catacombs, the paintings in the ground and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Information. The actual painting of King David as a young man, Yahushua as a young man. Pictures of baby Yahushua.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, that's the Pope bow down to. They got the black images. They showed him one time. They had some black images, the Pope and somebody else, and they both bowing down to the images. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they both know. That's why he's kissing the feet of. You see him kissing the feet of Jake.
They all know. The ones that's up there, they know what's up.
Yeah, they got the Vatican with. They got over 53 miles of records inside of the Vatican. 53 miles.
Yeah, bro. There's an actual diagram. When you type in the word Kabbalah, there's an actual diagram. And that is an actual document. All of the information they give. They got all the history of the world. Yeah.
They know.
They know.
Yeah, I'm still in Revelations. Okay. We saw Revelations 11 and 9. It says, and they of the people and the kindreds and tongues and nations shall see their dead bodies 3 days and a half.
Those are enemies. The other nations, man. There's other nations, 13 different generations. They're training their children up to be over this. Carry on satanic lineage and power. They know. You understand? Right?
It says, and they shall not suffer their dead bodies to be put in graves.
They're going to tell you the truth. And you see this other nation. They're trying to kill you. Continue. With their arm, they do all other plans if they're told. Yeah. Understand what I'm saying? They're going to continue to suppress information. Try to suppress. You know? They put them in offices and they got their agents and everything out there. They prove and educate on what's really going on.
Yep. That's why when Jake get them coming to a lot of money, they can't just do what they want to do with it. Especially if Esau writing the check. They come holler at you.
Right.
NBA players, NFL, rappers, all that, man. Look at what happened to Kanye.
I was just about to say that.
This nigga was a billionaire. Now he's you don't even know what this nigga is.
Yeah, he just.
You know what I'm saying?
Philly.
Kelly?
What's the name?
Cassidy?
No, it's the other dude, man.
No, Bean.
Let me see. Who had money off of that?
Meek Mill. Charleston White got on his ass about that shit. Charleston White was on his head about that shit.
He said that he actually is an actual interview of him saying that they paid him more money than talking about holding and stuff. He was back and forth in court, so they got to him eventually.
Yeah.
They got him, man. They got him. They lock him up. It was had a black female judge, an agent. She's ready to throw the key at him.
Oh, yeah, you know.
He was facing time in prison. So he bowed out. See now?
Now you're rubbing elbows with the so-called Jews.
Yeah, bowed out. He's a good boy.
Look at LeBron James. Remember he was in that
That's his son, man.
He was walking that motherfucker out.
Making sure he was good and shit.
Yeah.
He bigger than every motherfucker in there.
Yeah, only Jacob in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Looking over all them damn motherfuckers.
His face, man.
Conspiracy is real.
Yeah.
It's not a theory, it's a fact. They conspired against us. Cut them off from being a nation. The name of Israel no more being their remembrance.
Back in Revelations 11 and 10, it says, and they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over them, and make merry, and shall send gifts one to another.
Yeah, man, they had these satanic parties, man, Esau, that's the real blasphemy right there. It's a whole other level.
That's why he ain't got no repentance.
I'm sorry, real quick. Look at the satanic calendar. They sent body parts as gifts to one another. Yeah, Jakes.
They show you that in that book. That book you used to have, Without Sanctuary. Yeah.
And just take it out the trash. Drinking blood, bitch.
Yeah. I remember that.
She had a video of this drinking blood. She's wrapped up in a body bag. I bet you that's an Israelite. She's drinking blood, so we just take it out the trash.
It was a child.
Yeah.
A straight up Edomite.
Drinking blood, man.
One of them elite
Drinks free, son. She had a straw in the fucking thing. She's like,
Yeah,
yes. Oh, that's nothing. We just take it out the trash.
That's how they get out, man. And she had, like elite daughters and nieces, man.
Remember when they sent the pictures of Brother Harab?
Yeah.
That shit is blocked. Rothschild wine. They got you, man.
Yep. It says, it shall send gifts one to another, because these two prophets tormented them that dwelled on the earth.
At one point, we were, we're in a woke, man. They really took advantage of us. Civil rights movement. Oh, man, you name it, bro. Our people are going through rough ways. It's still today. But not anymore. The Lord got the vibration out there. The spirit is restoring us, man.
That's why Esau used to say that Jake couldn't feel pain. Back in the day, they used to torture us. They used to put experiments on us. Yeah, I'm saying, back in the day, they used to do experiments on Jake by their, not giving them anesthesia or nothing like that, and operate on them. And say that they could take pain.
Yeah, man.
But I said that because the Lord built us tough, man.
Yeah, man.
We look how much shit we've been through, man. Still going through, man.
Still here.
Still kicking, man. And Jake, you see Jake a bump on the road in downtown LA, and he got a smile on his face anywhere. And he got a smile on his face, man.
They make it do. They make it do.
Ask them how they doing, and
They survive, man. Jake are survivors, man.
Like the dude, that one dude that got his face blown real strange. He still got good spirits, man.
God is
Sure
good.
do.
So God is good.
Jake is that olive tree. You can burn it and grow itself back.
That's that first class, but the Jake powers to that.
Murder tree. Both sound like it's a murder tree.
Right, bro. I got one more. It's verse 11, Revelations 11. It says,
Unless brother got anything else. You got something? Yeah, hold that. Go ahead, bro.
It's Luke 4:25. It says, "My children, suffer patiently the wrath that has come upon you from the heavenly Father."
It is talking about being good cheer as well. A little bump that on them saying, they start with that, man. Yeah. So if you got some chicken.
Yeah, verse 21. It says, "Be of good cheer, O my children."
Yeah, man, we go through ups and downs and all that, man. Keep a positive vibration by it, a positive attitude. That's what that faith. You gotta inspire yourself, man. You know, motivate you in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yo, you're in America, man. It could be way. That's why Jake, come here, man. Be good cheer, man. Be thankful, be grateful. Everything you got, you know?
We ain't eating dirt cookies.
Yeah, bro.
I go over there and hate it.
Yeah, we know the food is fucked up, but what you gonna do? The scripture says it's gonna be fucked up.
Yeah, right.
You know? You're not eating no dirt cookies. You know what the fuck it is.
Let's pray over it and eat it.
Try to eat, you know, you know what I mean? Try, man. It's a mental war.
It says, "Cry unto the Lord, and he shall deliver you from the power and hand of the enemy."
And that's what we've been doing. Through the spirit of prophecy. Through our praying, man. And we're just coming out here and know. The vibration, this is a vibration the Lord is using. Prophesying the scriptures that he's going to use the mouth of the prophets. The Second Thessalonians. This is the process. You understand what I'm saying? This is the process. The prophets. This is the prophets.
For my hope is in the everlasting, that he will save you.
Yep. That's where our hope is at. People out here, they ain't got no hope. It's like the money crashes and shit. You lose it.
Right.
Yo, you want to see a true fucking character of a woman, right? Yo, that's why the Lord will have brothers going to allow a lot of women. Because we're broke. But we're spiritually rich.
Right.
But we be the richest motherfuckers, excuse my language, that's out here, man. Brothers, I use that word a lot, so I can't be the richest brothers that's out here, man.
Just having a Lord, that's the biggest treasure right there.
Yeah, man, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's our hope. It's this truth.
Rich faith.
You understand what I'm saying?
Don't get no rich
That's why you can't get richer than this.
Good.
Man.
As it is written in 1 John, the world, straight up, man. They don't see us as because they don't know the Most High.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we don't want that. I'm just saying, when the Lord put us on that status, oh man. You know what I mean?
Whole nother level.
So this is our hope. That's the point, man.
It says, "And joy is come unto me from the Holy One."
Yeah, from this truth. It should bring you joy, man. You know, even though in your patience possessing your soul, you're going to be upset and all that. This comforts you, man. And you watch, you know, the kingdom is prepared to watch. Pay attention to what's going on. Everything is leading through the prophecies, man. See? Right?
Because of the mercy which shall soon come unto you from the everlasting or Savior.
You see what's going on in the world, man. Brothers is good, man. No sign, even though brothers, going through it, God is taking care of us. You gotta go through hell out here. That's life. It's fucking life, man. But different levels of hell. Lord is bringing 20,000 dead, bro.
Hey, like Job said, though he slay me, yet will I maintain my integrity.
Yeah. He ain't slaying us like that. Motherfuckers crossing and trying to get here. Your wife's getting raped, children getting kidnapped. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers getting robbed. The fuck? Animals eating them and shit.
The Darien Gap.
Yeah. Like Apostle R said, mine's a trailer 10. Motherfuckers dropping dead. You understand what I'm saying? You're not sleeping outside. You know, I mean, California's one of the states you can actually live outside and survive. That's the beauty of it. Yeah, even the thing that gets cold, you can survive living outside. But other states ain't like that, bro.
The East Coast.
Yeah, bro.
Chicago.
So that's why I be, especially us, how the Lord got it, man. They crash and fight. Lord with the mind, man. I'm outside. Yeah, I got to keep that fucking mark of the beast. Sticking up your ass, man.
Right. That's gonna be the ultimate test. The ultimate test is coming, man.
Yeah,
That's right.
You know?
It says, for I sent you out with mourning and weeping.
Yep.
But
Lamentation more than woe. Come on, man. Peace to the elect. Right?
But the Most High will give you to me again with joy and gladness forever.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And then when you read the top of that, it's like the land is speaking to the children of Israel. You know what I'm saying? That's why it said the Most High will give you back to you. He sent us out with mourning and he kicked us out. But we're gonna get our land back and some, the whole planet.
That is
It's all back.
judges and rulers over the nations. You know what I'm saying? Like, real. That's our hope. And it's happening in our faith place. Yeah, this shit's happening.
It's happening.
That thing, yo, what the fuck, please don't see this shit.
That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people, bro.
In a matter of hours.
Great earthquakes. I said great earthquakes. Not earthquake. Great earthquakes.
Great.
Shall be in diverse places.
What was that, like a 7 point? Yeah. 7 point earthquake? That's, you know how much shaking that is?
Yeah. These ain't places that usually have
Nope.
earthquakes.
Nope.
See that one in Morocco where
That's what I'm talking
they
about.
killed him out of the ass, out of the rubble. He had his child covered up. And then when they got the child was still alive.
Mercy of the Lord.
Mercy of the Lord.
It says, like as now the neighbors of Zion have seen your captivity.
Oh man, who's that? Because when we was in our land, that's why the tribes had certain different regions. Because you had to watch out for these nations. You understand? We had to, we were guarded, man. We were protected. Those our neighbors are the other nations, man. Because you look at the ancient Israel map, you got the southerners and the northerners. Then you got to the east, you got different nations that, you know what I'm saying? It was ruling over.
They basically surrounded us.
Yeah. Yep. We had a monarch over there. Military superiority. All right. Yahweh Shem Shai.
That's right.
On that side. Yeah. So we ruled over them under King David. King Solomon. All right. It started, goes back to King Saul and all that. But the truth is the house of David. All right.
It says, so shall they see shortly your salvation from our power.
Yeah.
So shall they see shortly. Hey, that you link that up with Numbers 20, Numbers 23, Numbers 24.
Oh yeah, Balaam and Balaam.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Yeah, Wisdom of Solomon 5th chapter.
Yeah. That's one of my favorites. Wisdom of Solomon, man. The righteous man stand upon his feet. With great boldness.
Your salvation is dirty.
Yeah, man. With great boldness.
It says, which shall come upon you with great glory and brightness of the everlasting. My children, suffer patiently the wrath that has come upon you from the heavenly Father. For thine enemy have persecuted me, but shortly thou shalt see his destruction.
Right.
Yeah.
And shall tread upon his neck.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh.
Shortly. And that was written thousands of years ago. Now we're seeing everything.
Play out.
We seeing it all play out, and that shortly is like it's around the corner. It's soon. Sooner, like Paul says, sooner than we believe. You know?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's it, man. Was you home soon?
I was. I'm going back to vote. I was saved by vote.
Hope means to expect. So when you expect something to happen, it's going to happen.
This is Sirach 34 and 12. I was oft times in danger of death, yet I was delivered.
Apostle Paul was dealing with the same thing.
I was oft times in danger of death, yet I was delivered because of these things.
Yeah, because brothers, people back to be against the wall. And it's new world order, man. So you have brothers gonna be getting hunted down, persecuted. Some brothers gonna be delivered, man. Even to the guillotine. Or like, we'll see, man. But these things are meant for a reason.
Yeah, lead out faithful unto death.
Give you a crown of life.
Crown of life.
But to the crown will lead to life. Everlasting life. Shit, man.
The spirit of those that fear the Lord shall live, for their hope is in him that saveth them.
When you fear the Lord, man, look what the scripture command, when Yahweh Shai command, bring it up again, he summoned into 2 commandments. Love the Most High with all our heart. To love thy neighbor as thyself. If you love the Most High, you're going to try to keep the commandments in this filthy fuss and blessing of the Lord. You're dealing with a brother, you're dealing with yourself, you're dealing with the Lord. You understand what I'm saying? You can't build nothing off of that old man vibration, how we got scattered on it. You can't build back up through Yahweh Shai. What is written. That's how, we got rules, guidance, structure, order right here.
Really, if you love the Lord, you want to do all the time. I'm just a flesh. I'm just, you ain't gonna keep it perfect, but you want to try to keep them.
That's what it means. That's what he sums it up into 2. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to try to do the right thing. To the best of your ability.
Whoso feareth the Lord shall not fear nor be afraid, for he is his hope.
Afraid? I'm afraid of what? At that time that's coming. Time like no other. That's what the apartment for said they're going to be destroying those that fear the Lord. How you go?
They're still spoiling against those that fear the Lord.
We're going to be put to the test. 1672. Even though the brother's in torment, you're going to get tested, man.
We don't have all the Lord going to push us all to our limits.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like in the new Mortal Kombat. They didn't receive that power until they were pushed to the limit. In the movie, in order for them to activate that power, they had to be put in a dire situation.
Special abilities. Watch that shit.
The Lord gonna have to, he gonna test us.
Viva Vendetta.
For honorous humility.
So put your mind on that as well, man.
Whoso feareth the Lord shall not fear nor be afraid, for he is his hope. Blessed is the soul of him that feareth the Lord, to whom doth he look?
And that fear was only given to the elect, and that's biblical. Giving that access. Everybody else, he put that on.
That's why we're able to break down the Bible. Because we have that fear. And that's the first thing I tell you that in Proverbs. Fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge.
Once you get to understand how he operates, I, the Lord, do all these things.
Your behavior changes. Fall into the hands of the heaven. Like King David.
You know what I'm saying?
Your behavior changes, man.
Your whole way of thinking. Look at things in a whole other perspective. This life is precious, man. And within that, this knowledge, jewels, precious stones.
Blessed is the soul of him that feareth the Lord, to whom doth he look, and who is his strength.
That's where our strength lies, man. Y'all my Yahweh Shai, study, fasting, and praying, man. Study, fasting, and praying. Pray, fast, and study.
The fear of the Lord is his treasure. That's what the Lord is looking at.
Man. Exactly. That's it. When you fear something, you're going to pray unto it. Right? When you
gonna study, you're gonna know about it. Gotta break it down, man. I mean, you fasting for what?
Understand?
Yeah, understanding, forgiveness, help. Because you fear, like, fuck that.
Help with the demons, fucking with
That
your
means
mind, all
you're
that.
submitting yourself to a higher power.
Fear makes you humble.
Exactly, you're submitting yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Like, fuck this. This is written here for a reason. I'm gonna follow this. Circumstances is great. Circumstances is catastrophic.
How the weapons we have, they work.
Yeah.
They work.
Like, you're talking about demons fuck with that.
Yeah. Fasting, praying, all that works.
That's true. Fuck that. See?
Any plague, but the plague of the heart. You know?
Straight up, that good brotherly love continue. That's false. Fuck. Deeper than that. It is a family issue.
Rule of earth. You know?
You know, it's family, you know what I'm saying? That's all. Yeah, exactly. My way through it. Okay. Not clear, bro.
Last verse. It says, "For the eyes of the Lord are upon them that love him."
Those are the angels. Those are the angels. Scripture said you got an angel that's pointed unto you when you pray. And, you know, whatever, it goes back to the Most High. Hell yeah. And they bring all the prayers of the saints to the Most High. I think that's Revelation 5. Yeah, there's an actual payment of that, bro. Hey.
18 and 10.
Yeah, man.
Holding the face of the Lord. Hey, that video, I did a video on it, but I got a video from you, that Benjamin song where the kid is praying and the angel.
Oh, yeah, angel right there.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember
That's a crazy video.
But that show you the son of the right.
He was there.
Yeah, son of the right, man.
The angel was there even when he grew up.
Yep.
Even when he grew up.
That dude was trying to mean mug him and the angel.
Yeah, he was praying.
Yeah.
So you teach that to your children now.
Yeah.
Because you're here to break the cycle. Teach them the name. Yeah.
We all got our own personal guardian angel. You know? Psalm 34. Angel of the Lord encamped about them that fear him. Our forefather Jacob, when he went on his journey, they said, I forget the Hebrew word, but it meant two camps. Because the angels, he saw the angels above him. When he went out, he was about to establish himself. The angels been with us, man. You know?
Saw Esau.
Before he saw Esau, the angel, he was like, okay, the angels is with him. You know? Remember, angels of the Lord. Tobit, Azariah. The angel came and the name is Azariah, which means the Hebrew word is Isaiah, which means my help, the Lord helps. You know?
And Tobias, I believe, he was telling his wife that the angel was going to.
Good angel. Not knowing, but he was the angel was in the form of a man. You know? He disguised himself as a man.
Yeah, man, that's cool. I won't get into that. The angels can do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all wish I did that too. But yeah, go ahead.
That's a gardener.
Yeah.
Back in Sirach 34 and 16, "For the eyes of the Lord are upon them that love him. He is their mighty protection."
How you love the Lord, brothers? How you love the Lord?
Obedience.
Keep his commandments.
Keep his commandments.
Which is obedience. Yeah, that's it. He said, "You love me, also feed my sheep."
Feed the lamb.
Yep.
Lord, thou knowest I love thee.
That's why you constantly get videos from GMS, authentic videos through the Holy Spirit.
Yeah,
Generic
we'll come
and
with the
fucking
gimmicks. Yeah, we'll come with that. For what?
Taco Tuesdays and fucking Machete Mondays.
I don't need that. Scary hours.
Still debating fucking vocab and shit.
What's there to debate about? In Romans, the first chapter, some words are innocent. This is not debatable.
Yeah.
It's not for debate. True. So we got history to the back. History's in the book of the scriptures, man. The kingdoms of Daniel, 2nd and 7th. That's true. Kingdoms of that. This ain't up for debate. This is history.
Right.
How can you debate history?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Laying upon the table, like my brother said.
You can't debate. How you gonna debate?
You can't debate. You can't
debate true.
Well, how did Wallace say it? You can't. You don't gotta explain what's already understood. Yeah, bro. You know what I mean? It's already known.
Like Zerubbabel was conquering for all things.
For the eyes of the Lord are upon them that love him. He is their mighty protection and strong stay, a defense from heat, and a cover from the sun at noon, a preservation from stumbling, and a help from falling.
Yeah. And a help from falling,
Stumbling. The righteous man gonna stumble.
Yeah.
He's not gonna make you fall though.
Hey.
Falling, you say falling, yeah.
Get up upset the time. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna keep getting up. You know?
This place, every little inch of this place is out to get you.
As soon as you
Your mind.
everywhere. Yep.
Free your mind. It's like concentrate on this. Let go of these mortal thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Pay bills, yeah, whatever. It's just life. It's just hell. It's
Part of the punishment.
You're a man. You're a fucking man. Yeah, you're gonna, like, yeah, you're a man, bro. Right. Remember this to show yourself as men.
Yep. That was it?
Yeah, that was it.
All right, Con, this is what it is. Yeah.
This is back in Revelation chapter 11, verse 11. It says, and after 3 days and a half,
Brother was going into that earlier. 3 days and a half, 350 years of us not knowing. Totally lost. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from Yahweh Bashim Yahushai entered into them.
Yeah, man. And, since the 1960s, the information been coming out from New York, started in New York. Right? Yeah. Elder Albert Pickens, we believe is John the Baptist coming back. Right. So that's Marshall, though. We have the apostles, the apostles of GMS today. One place.
Restoring all things.
Different generations, prophets being risen up.
It says, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them.
Yeah, man.
Woo!
We here. Yeah.
You see that light? All over the world, baby. That's how you know. This gospel shall go out to all the world, and then shall the end come.
Then shall the end come. End of what? End of an age.
End of this world. That's right. So Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of that follower.
Oh yeah. Y'all here.
It says, and they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up into heaven into a cloud, and their enemies beheld them.
That's what it's all about.
Yahushua delivering us. That's what that means.
I was talking about it earlier. I shall come and receive thee unto myself, so ye shall be where I am. Right. Yep. So, any brothers got any closing statements? Anything want to bring out? So with that, man, we're going to give all praise to our power.
Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Rakakwadash.
Double honors to the apostles, the elders of great millstones, salutations and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom.
Shalom.
Oh.
Yeah.